From the basement of Geek Public Radio and the bowels of the internet. That's right, it's Friday night. That means it's the Man Cave right here on Geek Public Radio.
Anyway,
I figured that'd be a little bit more funky for you.
that's a lot better than the.
It's the
thing.
Man Cave.
Yeah, Kevin pulls that off way too well.
I was actually considering doing that.
The show starts and the dog's got to go shit.
No,
Or whatever.
Always.
So anyway, hi, I'm Pat, and it's Bill. Bill.
Bueller.
Nope,
It's just us.
it's just me. I'm alone up here in the DJ booth. Hi, I'm waving. Now Bill's running a little bit late. He has a broken motivator.
Yeah, well.
Two of them actually.
Mhm.
But so it'll just be me for a while. Anybody wants to come visit, stop by, say hi. I'm here. Bo, shut up! Anyway, we don't have the imaginary Heather to yell in the background like you did from Metal and Mayhem. But we'll be here all night. Going to talk about some few things. Talk about the NC2A top Final Four football that everybody's pissed off about. See what they have to say about that, and we'll talk about some other things. Play some music. Once you get tired of me and
Me?
whatever. But
We can only talk about so much. Sometimes.
yeah,
And then there's times you can't shut me up. So
and it's just like I don't know what to say. So
well, the dog will say it for you.
Yeah, so evidently we're going to play some music real quick, get to figure out what we're going to talk about, let the damn dog out, and we'll be back. So,
We'll be back right after this.
bye.
You're listening to the Man Cave right here on Geek Public Radio with your hosts, Pat Brooks and Bill Maddox. You can find out more by checking out the Facebook page, facebook.com/GPR The Man Cave. And now, our hosts, Pat and Bill.
Well, one of us anyway.
Nope, it's still just me in the booth here. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Walking Death. I got the Walking Death. Bill's
Gee,
fault.
thanks.
Well, I got whatever Jim and Angie had.
The plague.
The plague, and then I got rid of that, and thankfully I only missed one day of work, and then by like Friday, or came in here Friday, and then Bill got sick, and then I lost my voice like Tuesday, and now, Miss Humphreys has got it, and it's just, I'm going to start walking around in a bubble.
In the bubble.
It's all those little kids' faults, man. It's just little shits that are so cute.
I was gonna say if I remember right, it was the youngins that came home.
With something, yeah. It's whatever.
It reminds me of you remember the McConaughey movie, Sahara?
Never saw it.
You never seen it?
No.
Oh. But they're talking about like, well, what do you think it is? Well, we don't want to go around saying it's a plague. And well, what do you think it is? It's a plague.
Yeah, we don't want to say it's a plague, but yeah, it's a plague.
It's a plague.
So sooner or later, we're going to see the old man pushing the cart down the road and banging the thing, going, "Bring out your dead!
Bring out your dead!"
Well, they know that. Where is it? Over in like Zimbabwe or something, Mogadishu, that climate area in that part of the world. They brought back the Black Plague.
Oh yeah, I heard about. There's like a whole bunch of the new plague victims and whatnot.
Yeah, and the I guess the funny thing / really bad thing about it is that it's resistant to all antibiotics.
Oh, fun.
Well, they say it's their fault for digging up their dead and dancing with them every year.
Okay.
I don't know. It's some kind of religious.
So it was like a
thing.
dead man party?
Sure. Oingo Bungo, we need to add that to the playlist. But yeah, and then since they basically mix in their own feces with the animal feces into the ground for the food, it soaks into the soil, then it gets into the dead people, and the dead people blah blah blah, and dead people / feces plus air, pretty much Black Plague.
Fun times.
Yeah, it's the weird stuff that I listen to on the radio when I'm at work. Because it's either Christmas music or Q95.
I'm fighting that because people have been asking, like, are you going to play Christmas music? Are you going to do this?
No.
It's like I do. I already put up our holiday announcements. But those happen like once or twice an hour.
So is this like for the Man Cave, it's a no Bieber Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So is it a no Christmas Friday too? 'Cause, man, I don't know, man. Ever since I hate to be like the Debbie Downer, but ever since my mom died, I just don't. Christmas is not a thing for me anymore. I don't know why.
Well, no, that happens. I mean,
and I'm not saying that's because when she died, it was just like, oh, that's it. Mm-hmm. But her birthday was in December.
Mm-hmm.
It's December 24th. Boo.
Mm-hmm.
And my wife, God bless her soul, she tries. But I just,
Well, I think part of that is there's a lot of other stuff in your head at that time, but and all you guys have right now is really Bobby. I mean, you have the girls, but
we have Kylie, but I mean, Kylie's got her own life.
Yeah, she's not at home.
Thank God. No, I'm just.
Speaking of which, I heard that they're getting ready. They're not.
Well, hopefully they are.
Because I knew the thing got accepted. Her offer got accepted.
Yeah, I mean they're trying to buy their own home. Yeah, I mean it's extremely close. But there's still some loose ends to tie up, as every home buyer knows. It's never yours until you're handed the keys.
That's what the bad part about this place is. We were handed the keys the moment we made the offer, and she said yes.
Here. Well, I mean, she could take the keys now, but it's not livable right now. He has some stuff to fix.
Oh, so is that the bone of contention, or?
As far as I know, yeah, but yeah.
And that's only a couple blocks away.
2.
So.
Yep, pretty much straight over.
Yeah, Heather was like, then the baby gets here, they better bring that thing over. We're only a couple blocks away.
Nah, she's going to have to go get it. Which I don't think we have a big problem.
You know her, though. She's like, babies!
Mike's trying to attack me.
But you know her. She's like, it's a baby!
Hey, anytime you guys want Anastasia or Alice, come get them. That'll change your tune real quick.
I keep trying to. I kept telling her, it's like, well, Jim offered us, you could come over anytime,
Yeah, she's not much into babies then, is she?
She's like, no, ours will be a lot different. I went, nah.
No.
No, yours are know how to push your buttons a lot more than somebody else's kid will.
My mom told me right before Kylie was born that God has a sense of humor. Whether you believe in God or not is irrelevant. God, Gandhi, Buddha, whatever.
Gandhi?
Yeah,
Gandhi was just a guy.
Yes, but he was a cool guy. But anyway, whoever it is you believe in has a sense of humor. And that sense of humor is the worst you were ever as a child will become your child. It's the parent curse.
Well, yeah.
Because when your mom or dad looks at you and says, I hope you have a kid that grows up just like you. That's it. It's sunk in your bones. It's in your marrow. It's in the seed or the egg. It doesn't matter.
You know what's funny about that? I looked at, my mom said something like that. Oh, you're just like you. I said, what, like you?
Yeah.
And she went, that's not funny.
It's not funny because it's true, but she's already put the curse on you. And, you got Riggy.
Mm-hmm.
I got Kylie.
Mm-hmm.
Kylie, thank God, she, like her mom, she's smart in school, but man, she's got my sense of humor, which is bad. Excuse me for a second.
I'll just go ahead and mute you. That way you're not, calling dinosaurs.
Well, I have to make sure my head's empty. Which is usually not a problem, but
I'm going to say, that's a normal existence.
Well, now it's full of snot. No, it's not. But, yeah. So that's, I mean, she's, let's see, Kylie is 2 months, and the baby's already like half her belly.
Well, she was only like, 50 cents. Like, she was like, not very big anyway.
Well, she turns sideways, she disappears, but I mean...
literally, it looked like, a strong breeze would knock her down.
Yeah. But now she's working full-time, raising a child in her belly and buying a house. So she's going to stroke out soon.
I see her all the time, all this stuff on Facebook. She's like, I'm so, so over this and this,
I keep telling her, man, I was like,
it
it hasn't even begun.
It's like,
you think you're tired now.
It has, it's just starting. Wait till you're fighting for kidney space.
Kidney space, and then when the baby's born, when you're trying to sleep, nope.
Or when it decides to stretch out on the bladder.
Yeah, I told her the other day, I said, she's like, damn it, baby, I got to go to the bathroom. Because, the baby moved. I said, wait till she starts using your kidneys as a speed bag.
It's like, you know what's really comfortable? If I stick my foot right here in the bladder and stretch.
And then you're like, bleh.
And then you pee yourself.
Yep. It happens.
It's all fun and games till you pee yourself.
No. Nope. Stops being fun there.
It's all fun and games until you pee yourself.
Yeah.
Not then you pee yourself.
Well, it's all fun and games until you pee yourself. And then it's like, over. Game over. Game over, man.
Game over!
But, yeah.
The only problem, so for those of you who don't know, which is probably everybody because I literally did this today, adding new stuff to the studio. Got a new board in, a nice bigger sized board that sits in front of me now. Nice console, and did everything up, and now the cart wall has more than just the the Chetty. I know.
That didn't come through at all.
Okay, the Chetty.
That's a huge bitch!
And our rim shot. And, for when somebody talks about whatever.
Damn!
That's still my favorite.
But we have a ton more sounds, ton more whatever. But the problem is I need to get a new line for it because when it's dead air, you can hear that little hum.
Yeah.
See the difference?
No. I hear Bo.
It's audible for me. And it's just one of those things. It's just like, so I tend to leave the fader down and try to not, mess with it too much. But when I go to okay, you set up the game over, man. I'm over here going, oh crap! I gotta put the fader up.
Game over, man! It's game over!
That dog, I swear to God. Jim paid him off.
Either that or he's hearing voices down here, or up here, and he's like, what's
He
going on?
knows we're up here, though. Whatever.
Well, he can be your co-host.
Hey, Bo, what's up? Yep, that's me too. But, no, I did see something that was kind of piques our interest as in, all of our...
How was your week? Rough. Yeah, I mean, mine
too. But, no, the House passed the National Reciprocity Bill.
Nice.
Yep. It was all Republican-sided, pretty much. But now it goes on to the state. And for those of you that don't know, my head is echoing.
Echo.
Well, it's that, and my head is full, so. But for those of you that don't know, the National Reciprocity Bill means for those of you that have a concealed carry permit, it used to be, I'm going to go on a trip and take my gun. Or here I have to take it and put it in the trunk. Oh, I can go to this state. Oh, I can carry it in this state. Oh, blah, I can't. Well, now, if it passes everything, I can carry it in whatever state I want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And somebody was like, well, what about states with the constitutional carry? Well, it's you still required to get a permit.
Right.
Because That's the thing. And the permit is where you get background checked and all
You
that.
run through NCIC, all
your
that.
fingerprints are taken to see if they pop on anything. It's not like something simple because it takes a little while for you to get cleared.
Sometimes it takes 2 weeks. Sometimes it takes 10.
I think mine took
3 months almost.
Yeah,
Yours
mine took
longer
about.
than mine.
Yeah, mine. I was like, you got yours back. And you're like, yeah, I got mine. I was like, I don't have nothing. I think Hump's here.
Somebody's here. Tack dog.
Yeah,
But no, it's like
you haven't done it here and down there. Yeah, you're so big and scary.
So, but the funny thing about it is that the 2 states that are really throwing a fit about it are New York,
The states with the highest violent crime.
right, and Chicago, because that's an anti-gun state,
Right.
and they both have the highest kill or murder death rate.
Mm-hmm.
Murder death kill.
MDK.
That they have the highest murder rate of any of the 50 states, pretty much. And I know there's more than 50 states. I'm just saying.
Well, there's only 50 states.
No, there's more than 50.
No, there's not.
We just only recognize 50.
When you're talking about like Puerto Rico and
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, U.S. Virgin Islands.
But
Guam.
we'll say okay, fine. For the basic 48 states that are inland in the nation, not counting Hawaii and all that stuff, but
Hawaii.
Hawaii, and I can carry him from sea to shining sea. How's that? So I'm hoping that passes.
So we got Brian with us.
Hump's here.
Yep.
So, does it feel nice having headphones this time?
Yeah, I can actually hear what everything's going on now.
What?
Huh?
So what do you think of the new, with all the fancy updates?
I like it. Well, a lot easier for everybody.
Well, yeah. Now we can actually hear things that's going on the radio instead of going what?
What? Who? What? Is that velvet?
Oh, it must be felt. But no, so I was happy about that, man. When I heard that passed the
Concealed carry.
Yeah.
House?
Natural reciprocity.
Reciprocity. Yeah, I know it had a fancy name.
Yeah, but
The House bill?
Reciprocity, whatever.
yeah, it passed the House, so now it's on its way to the Senate, which it's going to meet a huge problem when it gets there.
But don't they still have the majority in the Senate as well?
Well, they do, but I mean, for the House, you had 38 Democrats that voted yay for it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and then 249 Republicans voted yay for it. So I mean, but in the Senate, it's what is it? It's 52-48,
Something like that.
something
yeah.
like that. So I mean, they only need 51 to pass it.
Yep.
But there's a lot of Republicans in their states that are. I mean, I think like New York, I think went Republican. I think I could be wrong. We're gonna have hello.
We're gonna. I'm trying to look up.
Evidently, Bill's on his way.
Seats. I'm trying to look up seats, but
I know it's like I know the Republicans have the majority, and it was posted by a
Well,
Republican.
Pence had to make a.
He split the.
He
I
did
mean,
a
if it-
tiebreaker.
Yeah, if it goes down to a tiebreaker, it's fine because you can abstain. I don't understand why you'd want to do that, but I mean,
That way you can say, well, I didn't vote for it.
right? Well, you didn't do anything for it. You just said here.
yeah. Well, I mean,
You're
if you vote if all you do
President.
is vote president, you can become president.
Exactly. I was getting ready to say the same thing.
But because that was literally every vote when he was there to vote.
Yeah. Oh, I'm here. Thanks, guys. Good to see y'all.
You know that they finally figured out how he got his start in politics? The guy's seat that he took, Obama had his divorce records unsealed, found out why he got divorced, and the guy stepped down. And he slid right in.
They say they've all got. Well, anybody you can look up and find something that somebody's not going to dislike, though.
Unless you're looking for Obama,
Yeah.
because all that's classified
The King God?
or sealed.
King God Obama.
I'm still trying to find his
Birth records?
his dissertation.
Oh,
That should be public record, because that has to be on file to prove that you got your
doctorate?
your degree.
Yeah. But, no, he,
By the way, it's 52 5246
Okay, 5246.
with 2 independents.
Bastards. Bill's here. I
Probably.
betcha.
Either that or Bo's down here going, I have something to say on this matter.
Rough. It's rough.
It's rough.
It's rough.
Things are rough all over.
But that's gonna. I think that's gonna pass in the Senate, which will be happy for everybody.
Well,
It'd
it
be
doesn't,
nice.
doesn't make any sense that your driver's license can go travel to all 50 states, but
But your gun permit can't.
exactly.
And your driving record.
Yep.
Why'd you have to bring my driving record into it? It's perfect, thank you. For now, anyway.
Well, you're on with your license, you're on the national database anyway.
Yeah, I'm all over the thing. I'm a registered carrier. I got a CDL. I'm pretty much, in high school, all my papers were written in on terrorism, so I'm pretty much on a list.
Yeah.
But I understand your wife has the walking death now.
The head cold thing?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I had it earlier this week. And
So, do I have you to blame for this? I think it's the girls.
I don't know.
God.
My head just felt like somebody had connected an air nozzle up through my nose and plugged everything else off and filled it up to where it was ready to burst.
I'm just calling it creeping death.
It's something. Well, she had it earlier and then it disappeared and then it come back again today.
It comes back with a vengeance.
Yeah.
I think, Bill had it all last week. Or all this week, actually.
I've had it most of this week.
I've had it this week. It's a head cold, but then I lost my voice Tuesday.
Oh, I never had the problem with that. Today's the first time I haven't been blowing my nose every 3 minutes, it seems like. Or trying to blow my nose.
But, it's like Tuesday they kept trying to call me at work on the radio, and I'm like,
I can't.
you talk like this. They're like, what? I'm not repeating it. Go to hell. Fire me. I don't care.
Yep.
But, no, so...
And the attack hits.
Yep. So,
Ooh, fancy chair.
movers. We've been evicted.
They're kicking us out.
But no, so that'll be helpful when we go on trips and stuff. I can actually carry my gun.
Yeah.
And everybody else can carry their gun. But
I'm just thinking of it like when I was on the road. Now I'm a lot of breath from going up and down the stairs.
it's because you're fat.
I didn't say it.
Anywho, now like when I was on the road, we would carry on because we were in the field.
Mm-hmm.
And if we had to cross the border,
The border.
well, state boundaries.
Get your papers out and cross the border.
Do you have your papers?
Papers? Don't need no stinking papers.
No, but like, so we'd be like, say we're in Evansville, working and whatnot, and then we have the project jumps over into Illinois.
Yeah.
We'd have to leave
Oh yeah.
a truck parked with everything in it, locked up and whatnot, like, and
Oh yeah, because if you get caught carrying in a state that has a no carry law, is he making it? Did he make it?
he made it all the way to the top.
Yep.
Something popped. Was that your knee?
That was me tripping on the very top stair.
Okay. Fix your motivator.
Up here and bit
Jesus. Hello.
And just everybody's going off.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Mr. Mills. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, because of you seriously, you get caught with carrying a gun in a non-carry state, you're screwed. I think you lose your permit and your gun, and you get a hefty fine.
Now, if you're a felon, it's legal to do that, though, right?
Sure, and you can
Apparently.
vote, too.
And yeah, that's
Yeah, you can cross
That's-
the border a couple of times.
the way my understanding is.
Pick up just some random gun, and, it'll accidentally go off somehow. You won't know how it did it. Kill
So,
somebody.
a family of 4.
No, just some girl out staring off the pier.
She
Yeah.
had it coming.
Yeah.
She was asking for it.
Yeah.
She was standing on the pier. That's where we go gun shooting.
She was in
You
the
should
way.
know better.
She was in the way.
I can't help it. She stepped in front.
She said, "Shoot me." I said, "Okay."
I don't know how a gun went off. Shit.
But anyway, yeah, now that they're going to pass that, the Senate's got to pass that because if not, I'm gonna shoot all the senators.
That was not.
That was Chambers. Everybody heard that, right?
Dude, what are you doing,
I'm-
man?
Saying hi.
I said hi on the way up.
Now that you're singing soprano,
He hit my knee.
I was just say you did that face like he did the buried his face in something else.
No.
Trying to fight off this creeping death Pat gave me.
No. We already talked about that. You're too late.
Too late.
Yeah. We already
Why is
talked
that?
about it. You missed it.
I missed what?
You missed the conversation. We're on something else now.
I don't care.
We already figured out it's not my fault.
How did you figure that one
So
out?
we got it from somebody else. Brian had it, then Angie had it, then Angie lost it, then I got it. then
Jim,
got
I
it.
believe Jim
Then
has
you
it
had
now.
Well, I got it from you, so
You
I
didn't
can,
get
I
shit
can
from me.
blame. I can blame you.
But now I was telling Brian, I was like, I lost my voice Tuesday.
So we're just passing the buck.
Mm-hmm.
He'll blame somebody else, and Brian can blame somebody else. Eventually, we'll get back to source zero.
I'm just going to blame Billy because I hate him anyway.
Yeah.
I think that's where it came from.
It did.
We'll
Probably
figure out
could've
where
been.
patient zero is.
I know where his
Just
patient
eliminate
zero
them
is
from
lives. He
those
lives right over.
people.
They were talking about some school. I can't remember where it was at today. Over a quarter of the students and the teachers had the flu, so they actually shut the whole school down and went in and disinfected it and everything else.
Well, what was it?
Yeah, damn.
What was it? 91 or 92? They had to close the Alex school down because there was like 60% of the students were out. Do you remember that? Maybe it was my senior year.
It might have been.
Yeah,
Well,
they closed it down for a day.
All I know is I blame people not letting kids play in the dirt.
They say that's why they don't
Give
build immune systems
vaccinations.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah, because the parents don't want them to get dirty.
helicopter. Don't put that down. That's dirty. Don't put that in your mouth. It's dirty. Go wash your hands. Use this disinfectant soap. Oh my God, we don't have any disinfectant soap. Well, here's the hand gel.
Yeah, you're washing away all your body's immunities.
Yeah, it's like
We need those immunities.
yeah.
Hey, you like that?
He's got
Hey, you see-
immunities.
What are immunities?
It's one of those things you look over.
Ha! Right there.
What?
Blame Billy. The girls were sick first.
Okay,
Yes.
we'll blame Billy. I'm gonna go find his ass.
I can tell you where he lives. I can show you where he works.
We're gonna use.
I can
his
show you where
blood.
he's going to be every 2 days.
Use his blood to make cultures and see what kind of shit's growing.
But
I don't know if you'd want to do that because you'd find all sorts of stuff.
yeah. So anyway, we were. Think about it. When we were kids, we were outside. Parents were like, kick us outside.
Mhm.
We're thirsty. Drink from the hose. The hose has been outside all day. Whatever. It's cool.
I was gonna say, I never even thought twice about it.
No,
Just
I
did
don't either. Just drink out of the damn hose.
Hey, there's water. Oh, there's water.
Yeah, it's cool. Let's go swimming in the creek. Do you know
As
it's
long
in
as it's
Pipe
not
Creek?
coming,
I don't care.
it's not coming out of the hose a funky color. You
Yeah.
know, okay, it's clear.
No.
Oh, it's cool.
What's that smell? Oh, you live in the country.
I don't know. I've lived in the country for or half my life, and it never really smelled funny. Well,
Oh.
Well, well water to some people is completely nasty and terrible. You remember the
I
well
think-
water at our duplex?
Yeah.
It was orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that great.
It was healthy. We never got sick.
And then like out at our house, we filter it.
You got some of the best well water I've ever had,
Yeah, it's good stuff out there.
and I hate
And-
well water.
And I've had it tested. There's no built up.
it says snow in the deep south, oil on canvas, and it's just a picture of a painting of bread, milk, and
Toilet paper.
toilet paper.
Forgot a carton of eggs.
I'll tell you what's funny is our buddy Shane
I saw these delivering boats.
delivering
in the snow.
boats in Alabama, and it's snowing. It's what we had
He
here
was
the
like,
other
everything's
day.
shut down.
They shut the entire state down.
Yep.
He's like, "Are you kidding me?" Well, my cousin Mike, he's when he first moved down to Georgia, they had a little flurry. They had less than an inch. It was like half an inch on the ground.
People abandoned their cars, didn't they?
Yeah, they literally shut the state down because the state of Atlanta or Georgia has the state of Atlanta has one snowplow.
Hotlanta.
See, that's when you go down there. Like you check the weather, and you're like, oh, well, I'm going to make money. So you go take a plow down there and
I'm plowing a big trailer full of salt.
like, I'll do your lawn or I'll do your parking lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I decided how much snow we're actually
$700.
supposed to get.
I heard up to 2 inches, and then today I heard less than an inch.
Yeah.
So, yes, anywhere between less than an inch and 2 inches.
Depends on how excited everything gets.
Yeah.
Look out, French toast everywhere. But
it was nuts at the.
oh yeah, you went to the store today, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ah, fool.
Well, this is our regular grocery shopping day,
No.
right? Just like Black Friday is our regular grocery shopping day. Oh God, it wasn't that bad though.
Shop on Thursday. Or
Can't.
damn. Figure something
Don't
out.
get paid on Thursdays
You get paid on Wednesdays.
and Friday.
See? Shop on Thursday.
We used to go Saturday all the time, but
Shop smart.
Shop
Shop
smart.
smart.
I need to get that on the wall.
You do.
Yeah.
But so there has been a request by
The dog to
Go out and poop.
he already did that. But you know how we have the Chetty thing, right? No, the Chetty thing.
That's a huge bitch.
yeah.
That's a huge bitch.
Okay.
Well, now Stafford decided that has to be one for me.
Okay.
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
Not funny.
That's from.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, okay. I thought it was from Stripes.
Now, what's the other one?
This is the one I originally picked.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
Well, see, I like that one.
That's a good one. That's from Ferris Bueller's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So we're
yeah.
gonna delete the other one, aren't we?
We were looking for you earlier, so we
Yeah.
were like,
Bueller. Bueller.
I think Stafford did that to me a couple times, but no, he did like the Ron Burgundy Anchorman thing, right? We were down at Knob Creek,
I wasn't there.
and this is back when I drank all the effing time, like a couple of bottles a day.
So Tuesday.
No, you remember this
Yes, I
point in
remember.
time.
Total commitment.
Exactly.
Yeah, there was total commitment.
It was total commitment. I mean, I was drunk on a boat on a trailer in Jeremy's front yard.
That's right.
I don't want to be drunk in public. I want to be drunk in a boat.
Okay.
He was drunk in a boat.
It happened completely by accident, actually, because I was
Actually, you just showed up to show the boat off.
No, I just got done working on the trailer lights. I was making sure they were all working, and because I wanted to go launch the boat and make sure the boat was working.
The boat.
So I saw everybody at Jared's house. I pulled up. Next thing you know, we're all like standing around and in the boat and drinking and
Watching a fight at the point.
yeah. So I was
And
drunk
we watched
on
the
a
dude
boat.
get arrested at the point.
So
Nothing legal towing a boat, but you need a trailer to do it.
let me get this straight. You're sitting in somebody's yard.
Stafford's
Stafford's.
driveway.
In the driveway in a boat.
No. In front of his house. I just pulled my truck and the boat kind of like.
Oh,
half
on the
in
road.
air.
Half
Yeah.
in the road, half in the driveway.
Yeah.
So, and proceeded to get inebriated.
Yes.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Yeah, pretty much. On Scotch and Coke. So
I remember Coke.
I was not drinking. I was on my bike.
I
I was a land shark.
yeah. So
I was the drama probe.
we go to Knob Creek, and I'm kind of sleeping in, and everybody wants breakfast because I cooked breakfast. Man, it was awesome. When I cook breakfast at Knob Creek, it's kind of epic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like I got a big, huge skillet. I do scrambled eggs in.
That was off
Then
mic, too.
Then I got a big, huge platter that fits on my double burner cooktop. On one side of it, I start baking, right? Bacon. Yeah, exactly. And then as the platter greases up, at Aldi they sell those little rectangular hash browns, like you can get at McDonald's or whatever. and I use the grease from the bacon to fry the hash browns up in.
Yeah, everything's better with bacon grease.
Hell yeah, it is.
It's not a skinny meal.
Oh, hell no. So we start off with coffee, because I actually bought a special drip coffee maker that'll fit right on top of a propane burner. Right? Nice Coleman one, glass carafe and everything. Coffee going, get that done. Start the bacon at the same time. Oh, yes. It was awesome.
Bo doesn't know what he's barking at.
Barking at himself.
Probably.
So
I think
everybody
Jim
was,
paid him off.
yeah, everybody was hungry, so it's like Stafford opened up the back of my Yukon. Was like, Scotchy, Scotchy, Scotch. Shaking my Scotch bottle. Scotch down in the belly. Get 'em on. Fix some breakfast. Get you some Scotch.
Yeah, so if you don't do it, you don't get any.
So,
You don't know what you're doing.
no, I don't think he does.
I don't always know what I'm doing.
He's got all these toys to play
I
with
don't-
now, and he doesn't know what he's doing. What do I click first?
Just push a button until she screams.
Oh, speaking of that, did you see they're making? They've made a prediction by 2038, we're no longer going to be having sex with real women.
Really?
It's all robots.
Yeah.
They already have sex robots.
I know. I'm just saying. Right now, by 2038, they're saying the male population is going to be having sex with robots.
Well, it's probably going to save a lot of people on he touched me inappropriately. No, I have a robot.
Yeah. I got a
Robot
robot.
says I could do this.
I got a robot that I can do that too.
So by 2038, we're going to be having sex with the robots. The Russians are already teaching robots how to shoot.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, you want Skynet because that's how we get Skynet.
Yeah, exactly. What's that, huh?
Evidently, I can't turn my wife on, but you can by talking food.
I tell you what, I'll help you out, buddy. I'll come over. I'll cook a big hearty breakfast with some bacon gravy and some homemade biscuits and some, sausage and eggs and stuff, and then I'll leave you two alone.
I was telling Libby. I was actually telling Libby the other day. I said,
Is she looking at food porn?
No, Bill said she's
Oh.
making her horny by talking about the food porn.
I just-
But I told Libby. I
hey,
said,
listen, I'll hook a brother up. I can cook.
Horny,
I'll come
hungry,
over.
about the same thing, ain't they?
Both
Yeah.
starts with H's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come over and cook, and then kind of let nature take its thing as I go to the house.
Yeah, but she might sleep with you.
No, no.
I don't know how Heather will like that, but
Nature takes its course. Pat falls asleep on the couch. She gets pissed.
yeah,
I
because
got
my
a full
belly's
belly.
full, man. But no, it's like I was telling Libby the other day. I said we need to get everybody together just one Saturday morning, man. Everybody just show up and we'll have this big, huge breakfast.
Yeah.
Bring
yeah.
all the kids, And Libby's like, no. Why? Well, for one, we can't do it at our house because we have cats, and Brian
we
is
got
not allergic
cats.
to cats, and Jim it'll kill him.
Yeah, we got cats.
So we got to
We
go.
have a cat.
We got to go to someplace, someplace that we can just, all collapse on.
See, now when I was a kid, it was Christmas mornings. We'd always go to my aunt and uncle's house for Christmas breakfast.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just family. It was family, friends, everything. I mean, you'd see 100 people walking in and out of that house that morning.
That's awesome.
We used to do
though.
that at Stafford's about once a month, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like every 2 weeks.
Yeah, when we all had money.
Well, no, it wasn't that. It was.
Was your weekend off? The weekend's off.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was like if we were working Thursday night, Friday morning, everybody would come over for breakfast. I actually had to get to the point where I had to start smacking people with the fucking spatula because they were starting to nibble off of shit. And I'm like, I'm not done cooking yet. You guys are eating the ingredients I'm trying to put in this other stuff I'm trying to cook.
Libby says, yes, Brian, shots fired.
Well,
So-
hey, guess what? Everybody finally got here, and it's time for a break.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey, it works.
Just like normal. Yeah, we get going, and
Hey, we can come back to
We'll be
food
back.
porn anytime.
Yeah, yeah.
so you heard
We
that.
can talk about cooking and smoking meat.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you finished that because cooking
Not
and smoking.
not smoking anybody's meat.
I was like, cooking and smoking. Well, normally if you smoke, you end up cooking.
Hey, I
What do you
always
mean by that, Pat?
Which one? Fun? What?
Huh?
I don't
Huh?
know. I'm pretty sure Brian's in the same boat, but I always rub my meat before I put it in. Don't
Yeah.
you, Brian?
Yep. Got to.
Yeah.
All right, cut a break.
On that note, we'll be back right after these messages right here on the Man Cave on Geek Public Radio.
You're listening to the Man Cave right here on Geek Public Radio with your hosts, Pat Brooks and Bill Maddox. You can find out more by checking out the Facebook page, facebook.com/GPR The Man Cave. And now, our hosts, Pat and Bill.
It might be in the worst trailer, dude. So
We were talking about foodborne.
when we left off,
about
Brian,
rubbing-
we're talking
rubbing-
about rubbing our
meat.
meat before we put it in
Yep.
the smoker.
You gotta let it set for a second.
Yeah.
We always
Well,
want to
then-
let the meat set after you rub it.
Well, let it go to
Room temp.
room temp.
Heck yeah.
Or you'll chafe.
Now we're talking about doing turkeys. Like I like to brine my turkey. You know, throw it in like a 5-gallon bucket with some like salt water, and let it like sit till the next day, but so it'll warm up. And then I do a puree with like
Drown it, make sure it's good and dead.
yeah, right. Cut off his head, then drown it. Then
Oh,
my wife says the music at 7 o'clock sucks. But
what were we playing at 7 o'clock? Oh, Rich Girl.
Yeah.
no, the one right
Hall notes.
when I was getting ready to. No, the one I was playing when I was getting ready to leave was the "Knock 3 Times on the Ceiling If You Want Me."
I like that song, though.
What's wrong with that song?
Not 3.
I don't know.
Communist.
This is coming from somebody that's like never seen like a lot of classic movies.
You know what? You can't take
You gotta
Does she,
take it
does
with
she
a
know who
grain
Led
of salt.
Zeppelin is?
Mute Cheetah. No, that's
I
different.
don't. I don't know.
You know,
I mean,
she was a duck.
Yeah.
You can't-
Yeah,
you
she
can't
went to
really-
Frankton.
Quack.
Quebec.
Quebec.
But
So,
and then like inject that turkey. Oh, I use my. You know how you said Jimmy was used like the pan of water to like steam it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I actually do mine vertically with my chicken rack.
See, I bought that one for the turkey, and then the smoker broke, so I hadn't had a chance to do it.
no,
Yeah,
it's
that's
not a
how I do-
chicken
that's how I
rack,
do
it's
mine.
A turkey
I-
rack.
Put a can of beer up the ass of it. Put like a potato or whatever up in the neck hole, and I just smoke it vertically like that. And the beer steams and marinates from the inside, and that injection and everything it comes oozing out of the meat.
Yeah. See, I did a pork loin once, and I can't remember what the hell I injected in that, but I injected it and then, of course, rubbed it first, and
Oh yeah,
that turned out great.
You did a hot beef injection.
Well,
Injected the beef.
I like if I'm just doing like a pork roast. I like rosemary, garlic, some butter, and I use like a little bit of honey.
My Facebook is
Yes.
being stupid.
Everybody's is.
I don't know, I haven't even checked it for like 3 days.
It's probably showing things that are 3 days old.
Possibility.
Yeah, you're not the only one. I just actually, that popped up over here. And I'm like, being weird for some reason. I'm like, I answered Facebook on this
Yeah.
when I literally have Facebook on that. Like
Uh,
up.
Have you seen the things that I know everybody's got Facebook? Have you seen the ones on Facebook? It shows this like shitty rundown cabin in the middle of this like immaculate forest,
Yeah.
and it says, could you stay here for
$1 million.
30 days for $1 million without a cell phone or internet? Fuck, take my phone, go.
Bye.
I'll stay there longer than give me my $1 million and I'll stay in the cabin.
It's like you can't watch football,
Okay.
but you get $1 million or like $10 million and never watch football again. I'm like, okay, that's a no-brainer. Don't watch it now.
Sign me up.
In fact, I've argued with Comcast. Like, we don't watch these channels. Get rid of them.
Yeah.
We don't need the NBA or the NBA stations and the NFL stations and
Yeah, just give me Velocity and
see, I don't
Yeah.
need that.
History
I'm like
Channel.
History Channel, Science Channel.
Yeah.
Food porn channel.
Yeah.
I won't watch it. See,
The
DIY.
travel channel, the travel channel.
Evacuate.
Pat's diving.
It's time for me to take my medicine.
There's been a breach.
Dive. I just made every sailor that's ever listened to this room go, shit!
Like DIY Home and Garden. I watched some of
I've
that
been
stuff
told
on
that I
there.
cannot watch any more of the DIY channel
Yeah.
or there's a couple other channels that like the HG channel or whatever.
Yeah, HGTV.
Yeah, like I'm not allowed to watch those anymore.
Yeah, why?
Because every time I watch like Salvage Dogs or whatever, I'm like, hey, I can do stuff like that.
Yeah.
They charge $800 to take old doors and cut them and turn them into a bed.
Yeah.
I was like, really? I have a bunch of them right there. We'll just turn that thing sideways, put two of them together, and voila, there's the headboard.
See, now you don't need DIY whatever channel.
DIY.
Yeah. Pinterest.
Oh, God.
Well, that's the DIY channel for those who spend all their time on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife.
I was going to say for the ladies, but I figured.
No, I can't complain too
yeah.
much because she has found a couple of recipes for stuff that turned out to be halfway decent, and then the other ones, I'm pretty sure the dog wouldn't even eat that one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like Pinterest. I found all kinds of car stuff on there.
My favorite is my dad, who's computer illiterate. Like, the only thing he used it for was a deck of cards. He knew how to get solitaire.
This is the world's most expensive deck of cards for me.
Literally, he's like, I don't know, I could get solitaire. That's all he found out how to get to Facebook.
Yeah.
On Mom's Facebook, and you'll see random recipe stuff pop up on her. It's because he's scrolling through and he sees it and he shares it so he can try it later.
Yeah.
Not knowing you can click save for later.
Yeah, he's just like Mom's feed is just nothing but all these recipe things, and he's wanting to try all this.
Now
stuff.
I know where they're coming from.
And it's like, really, did you just turn into a little old lady, Dad?
That's funny.
Because all he does is sit at home and try to figure out new recipes for stuff. And
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean,
there was something about a hot dog wrapped in bacon
hell yeah,
on the grill
hell yeah. I saw one
with
I wanted
honey
to
or
do.
whatever, and then he was like, "Oh, we ought to try
Talking
that."
about this, I gotta talk my wife into making some more of that Nutella fudge. You ever had that?
I can't stand
Try
Nutella.
that. I'd
God.
have to try that.
Huh?
I don't like Nutella. I don't know why. It just tastes funny to me.
I don't like Nutella, but you should try the fudge. I
bet you
had
it's
to
the
physically
bomb.
get up, take it, and put it in the other room, or I wouldn't quit eating it.
Your wife's not going to cook for me ever again. So
She will have. I'll just tell her to put X-Lax in Pat. She'll make it.
Hey, you'll get down that last 40 pounds.
Yeah.
yeah,
Real fast.
No, it's like a chocolate fudge, but man, it's good.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. My wife loves Nutella. Mm-hmm. Her and Kylie will fight over it.
That's what my wife, kids, all of them.
To me, it tastes chalky. I don't know why.
I just never been a big. Like I said, the fudge
Well-
was great.
For some people, it's a texture thing.
Yeah, it's just, there's something about nut butter. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. Well,
Did you just get that, Pat?
No, I just can't believe you said it.
No,
phase you were like,
no, the last time I did a ham, I did. I went to the liquor store and bought some cheap ass bourbon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't really
Yeah,
want to drink it.
Did
that's
like
my Saturday night. What are you talking about?
old granddad?
Yeah, Beams 8-star.
Oh, granddad.
The stuff that just says great value,
Great value
bourbon, American bourbon. You know, it's like, oh, okay, this is $6 for.
It's got a white label that says bourbon in black letters.
It says caution may
Speaking
make
of
you
that-
blind.
Speaking of that, real quick, you remember the beer cans?
Yeah.
beer.
Beer.
Yeah,
There was beer, and
Yeah.
then there was light beer. It was a white can with black letters.
Yep.
I took that. and some honey.
Made like a glaze.
Yeah, yeah. About every half hour I went out and put that honey and bourbon on there. Oh, oh my God. And then the second one I did like that, I had some, I used apple chips in the smoker.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can get like apple essence, which is just like the oils from the apple for flavoring. I put some of that in the honey bourbon, so it was like
Oh, wow.
apple, bourbon, and honey, and it was freaking amazing.
We, it's not in the smoker, but you put it in the oven. We ain't made it for a while, but it's, you get a pork loin, it's, apple butter.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, man, that turns out good. Kids loved it.
Like on the outside of it?
Yeah.
Like just regular apple butter.
Apple butter, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you mix a couple other things into it, maybe if you want a little more cinnamon or something like that, but
Yeah.
yeah, you just basically coat the damn thing in apple butter and cook it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I have to look for that.
Check on Pinterest, more like that's where she found the damn thing.
Well, no, I look at like Pitt Brothers.
Yeah.
So they got a bunch of good recipes on there.
I just type into YouTube and how do I cook this in the smoker?
There you go.
Well, you know that anytime you show up and somebody's cooking, they just tend to hand you over the damn spatula and say, "There you go."
Yeah.
I get done that a lot too.
Well, I mean,
what time's
like,
Brian getting here? Why? Because the food's not going to be ready till Brian gets here.
or when Chetty just takes over himself anyway.
I've seen Chetty hand the damn spatula over to Brian. There you go.
If it's grill, yeah.
Did you guys try my grilled bananas the last time I had them at the house?
No,
No.
I did. No, yeah, I did. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, slice the bananas in half.
Put them in brown sugar or something.
Nope, I didn't try that.
Yeah, it was honey.
Honey? That was it. I knew it was something.
Just you put them on like the fleshy side on the grill just to give long enough to give them some grill marks. Flip them over to the skin side. Start coating them with honey. Let them go. Oh my goodness.
I'm glad that I ate right before everybody showed up because, like, if not, I would be over here just like chewing on my
Salivating.
arm.
Oh, I had a big old plate of beef and noodles before I came. I cooked them all day in the
We
slow
had
cooker.
Lee's chicken.
Lee's chicken? What the hell did Lee eat then?
I don't know.
He
I had
probably
Lee's
pissed
chicken.
now.
I took it. Cost us enough. He can starve.
I didn't eat. I stood up to like go try to eat, and I'm just like, oh God,
Nope, sitting back down.
bad idea. And I actually kind of like wandered around the house a little bit. Because sometimes, like, if I get up and I, like, walk when I hurt real bad like that, it's kind of like,
You work it out.
yeah, salt tablet and walk it off, you know?
I know the last time I had kidney stones, the only thing that helped was I'm out in the middle of the summer, 3 o'clock in the morning, doing this, like, Thorazine shuffle around my yard. That's the only
Yeah.
thing that helped.
Yeah, it's like, walk around a little bit, you know? And if after about 5 or 10 minutes I don't start feeling better, then I know I need to go sit back down. So, yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to bust out some deer roast next.
That sounds good.
I got some.
Did he get himself a deer?
Huh?
Did what's his name get a deer in your woods?
Yeah. He's already done, like, had it cooked, and I got the summer sausage in the fridge.
Nice.
Yeah, it's so tasty. Oh, God.
I'm going to try
He
some
took it to
pineapple
the-
on the grill again.
Pineapple?
Yeah.
Pineapple on the grill.
I think so. Maybe that's what I seen somebody put brown sugar on.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I actually, it's, for Father's Day, I got a book. It's How to Grill Anything. And that's where I got the recipe for the bananas. But I didn't put the cinnamon on them because I knew Pat was coming.
Thank you.
So, well, you're my buddy. I don't want to see you die. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I was ready to do it.
I might make fun of your sports teams. You know, I might give you a hard time, about other stuff. But
Yeah, but
I
this
don't want
is
to see
from
you
this.
dead.
Yeah,
Well,
this
next
is
time you use the cinnamon, we'll find an EpiPen.
this is from the group of guys that threatened to strap your microwave to the hood of this truck and chase me around town.
No, you deserve that yourself because I come home from work one day and my microwave would run door open or closed. It didn't care.
And for those who don't know, I do have a pacemaker.
And
Yeah, this is like one of those old
cheesy French bread pizza.
Yeah, this is one of those old school, like,
Half the
Death
mesh,
Star.
half the mesh is missing off of the.
Your daughter's always on Instagram for some reason.
Half the mesh is missing on the front of it. And
Yeah, like
She's
one of those
that
old
age.
school, like Death Star microwaves that really would screw with your pacemaker.
But, I mean, and I come home and Chambers is sitting there in a pair of shorts in front of the microwave with the door open running. And I'm like, you're an idiot!
Actually, it's not the microwave technology that changed; it's the pacemaker technology
Yeah,
that
they-
changed.
yeah, they're shielded now.
Nice.
But you still get a little card to carry, so you don't have to go through the metal detectors, right?
Yeah.
Like an airport.
This is coming from the guy where your subwoofer set his pacemaker off.
Yeah, that happened. Well, that's vibrating. Like you're actually affecting the heart rate. It's like it picked it up and it was like, oh, no, well, what's going on?
Oh, shit. What the hell's this? Fix it now.
What's funny is you don't pay attention to the fact you have them, and you're doing whatever. And like I was picking up the 15-inch speakers that I had in the truck at one. I picked it up and I stuck the magnet on my chest and went. I was like, nope, I'm an idiot.
Well,
Because basically, I just reset my pacemaker.
I know when they test Angie's though, because they run it through that thing.
Mm-hmm.
She says it's like running a damn marathon once she's done.
Oh yeah, when you get done, you're tired.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a couple of things when they adjust levels to make sure whatever it feels like you're on a roller coaster because
Yeah.
you're like your stomach drops. Literally, you feel your stomach drop out. You're just
Oh,
like,
wow.
ugh.
But they'll speed it. They'll
Crazy.
speed it up, slow it down, speed it up, slow it down.
that's nuts.
And
It's
you
like
know,
that's kind of like a idle air control valve for Chris's heart.
Yeah. He's governed.
well, what's funny, like, they'll take one side and make it pace faster than the other. Like because I have a dual chamber, so it's like they'll make one pace faster than the other. So it's like it's just and then you just go.
You know the funny thing about Libby says that in the microwave, you could fit a whole turkey in that microwave.
You
old
could
one?
have.
That thing was huge.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
You
humongous.
could stick your head in that thing while it was on. It's like, ugh.
That would be bad.
Back to Joe cartoon
like
with the
Gerbil in the microwave?
Gerbil, yeah. It ain't funny, guys. Come on.
Or didn't he also make one like Frog in a Blender?
Yeah, frog in a blender, gerbil in a microwave.
Yeah, I
live and
forgot
let
about
dive.
those.
Lemmings.
The lemmings, live and let dive gerbils. That was
Now
that
that-
was the best one.
Now they're no longer interactive thing. They're just a video of.
Hey, the 10-pump BB gun was the best one. 6 pumps. Dude pops him right in the nuts. I could play that, and Kylie will drop to the floor crying from laughter.
What's that?
The 10-pump BB gun. You'll have to watch it.
Yeah,
Because it's not the fact that what's going on, it's the fact that what happens to the gerbil when he, gets shot with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. I know it sounds terrible, but
It's just terrible.
it's terrible.
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 Terrible. Terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah.
And you fail again.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Well, when I think terrible, I'm
You're
going to
thinking
get
John Barkley.
Barkley,
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
just terrible.
Oh,
That's
that's just terrible.
Oh, that's terrible.
Just terrible.
Oh man.
That's the only bad thing about Lee's chicken when it comes to visit.
Barkley, though, they asked him about the statues they're wanting to tear down all over the South.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I grew up there. He said, I never thought about them statues one day in my life.
And he's black.
Yeah.
You don't get much blacker than Barkley. Yeah, it's just something for people to bitch about.
Oh, yeah. Like the...
Yeah, I need to anchor that.
Yeah, you do.
Inventing.
Let's invent things to get pissed off about.
Yeah.
White
Yeah.
privilege?
Yeah, like
Like that
bullet-
cop?
Yeah.
Man, I'd have fired her ass in a
You don't
heartbeat.
understand. Well, no. She just got
She got
administrative...
suspended. Well, she got administrative leave with pay.
Yeah. He got 2 days suspension without.
Without pay. But he didn't get a written reprimand, though.
No.
And
She
she'd
did.
been in trouble before that, something like that before.
Drinking before 8 hours before her shift.
That's Plainfield
Yeah.
for you, though.
Yeah. So.
Yay, Plainfield.
So they had a group of people down there today, and to let everybody know that most people you won't understand what these go through. No, I don't understand what they're going through. I ain't them.
But they don't understand what anybody else goes through.
Exactly.
Here's the question
It's
Libby and
all
I
different.
had. Okay. You're an officer, okay? You're obviously male. You pull over a woman. She says, you had to look.
I had to check.
Okay. You pull over a woman. She says, I won't, I don't want you to pat me down. I'm waiting for a female officer. Can you then look at her and say, it's okay, I identify as a female today?
It worked for the guy in that bathroom.
I'm just saying, well, cop, will you get fired for that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Even though you identify as a female. So by law, hello.
What if the female?
Oh, I'm a
shows
female.
up?
I just identify as female.
Yeah.
What if the female
This uniform just fits better.
shows up is a lesbian?
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Yes, right.
Well,
So
I mean,
you can
you
call
know,
a female
if
officer.
you
What
go
if
back to
she's a
that
lesbian?
video.
Oh, yeah, only female we got's a lesbian, so it's your choice.
You go back to the video, the white privilege video with the cop. The lady giving the what I want to say, the
lesson?
lady, the lady teaching
Yeah.
couldn't get more butch when that other lady said it. She was like, she just shut up. She was like, nope, I'm not getting into this one.
No.
One problem at a time. I'm already dealing with a delicate grenade here,
Yeah.
and she's going to toss another one in there. Well, that's because of white privilege, and that come from a white cop.
Yeah.
White male privilege.
It's because she's...
Jealous, and she's a captain also. I don't get it. She's got the same damn rank as the other guy,
Yeah.
and she pulls that. I don't understand that.
I got a soda the other day, and I told the guy, my white male privilege will take care of it. He told me I still had to buy the soda.
Well, because his white male privilege says you had to buy it.
I guess so.
Yeah, I'd like to put that on my privilege, please.
Yeah. When does this kick in? I mean,
I need another car, you know.
I'm
Well,
like,
I guess if that's the
Yeah,
case,
so do I.
I'm over 40. I mean, so when is this supposed to start happening that I get this?
Well, as soon as the world is done beating you down, the white male privilege will pick you up. But as soon
I
as
see.
they gotta, it's busy right now taking care of all the millennials.
being white male and over 40, shouldn't I be retired with a vacation house? And
Yeah,
That'd
yeah.
be nice.
You'd
I don't
pay.
care if I had a
Everything like
vocation.
that.
I just wanted to be retired.
Yeah, it's
Well, you
like,
got the retarded thing down.
Retired.
No.
Meh.
I was trying to help.
But then,
Racist pedophile.
but then I was told that,
That's the new thing.
I don't realize it, but it happens every day because I'm oblivious to it.
Like
You believe you said that?
Well, no, just the fact that I can like drive through certain neighborhoods and not get pulled over, and I'm just like,
But
Maybe it's
conversely, if you're in other neighborhoods,
You don't want to be white in some neighborhoods.
yeah, exactly.
No, I'm fine, man. I pick up their trash. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm
Go
good.
down,
like
go down to
wa-
Hallville and like take a big cruise through.
go hang out
South
at
side
Sunny
of
Ray's.
Chicago.
As long as I've got as long as they pass the word along, I'm good.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
like
if you're in
going
your
hanging
trash
out
truck, that'd be a
at
different
Sunny
story,
Ray's
but-
and-
Hey, it's a trash man.
yeah. But just kind of like
We used to
rolling
prank
through.
Sunny Rays back before cell phones and caller
Sunny
ID
Rays.
and all that stuff. We call it, and that's for Sunny Ray. Finally, we got the answer. Sunny Ray dead.
He dead.
he dead.
What? No, let me talk Sunny Ray.
He dead.
He's dead.
That's like when Peter Griffin goes and asks for the colonel. He dead. The colonel. He dead. Colonel Sanders.
I think half the time they was having as much fun as we was. I gave the bored drunk bastard something to do.
Them white boys are calling for him. Sonny Ray again. You don't even know if he's white. Oh, trust me, he's white.
He couldn't sound any whiter.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's knocking on the door.
Come hither.
Here, I'll get it, Chambers. Come in!
It's my wife.
Oh, you're in trouble now, dude. She heard you talking.
I'm not eating anything she's bringing because the ex-likes comment. Tell you that right now.
Here, Pat. Here's some chocolate chunk cookies.
Oh, no. You know, the funny thing about it is, ever since I got sick and then started losing weight, I don't eat cookies or cake or ice cream anymore. I just don't have a taste for it anymore.
Man, I hardly eat.
I'll drink the shit out of a milkshake, though.
Yeah, yeah. That's the only thing is like the root beer stand.
I didn't eat there this year.
We did a couple of times. The thing I'm going to miss those with the root beer frosts.
Oh yeah.
Like, they make the root beer shakes or whatever. Oh my god!
You know, I drank like 5 gallons of root beer once and got the root beer shakes.
I believe it.
Surprised your pacemaker didn't jump out of your chest, go running down the street.
Surprised you didn't get the
shits.
The root beer coma that comes with
Is that a root beer shits?
root beer.
Can you have that?
I don't know.
You drink so much?
Yeah, but,
You know, 'cause if you drink too much Gatorade,
yeah, I don't
It goes
drink
right through you.
Gatorade.
then if you
Too
eat too
much
many
sugar.
bananas, you go to the bathroom. You know, too much coffee, you go to the bathroom.
Too much coffee, and I just could go pee a lot.
But you know, it's like Gatorade. You know, if you drink more than I think it's like you got to drink like a 6-pack. I think before your body goes, you know what, you've had enough.
Yeah, yeah.
I drink 3 of these a day.
Well, that's 3.
Or
That's
3
power.
or 5.
But how much sugar does it have in it?
Grandpa?
Oh
I
wow!
never had that.
Oh, that's right.
All I've ever had was a grandma.
Sorry.
21 grams.
Ooh. Yeah, see, that'd be too much for me.
Is that where she going now?
Yeah, kidney stone, 8 mm kidney stone.
Jesus, that's a boulder.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. They got him in the tank and shooting the crap out of him.
They might actually have to go in and do surgery on it
Oof.
because they said they could tell there's blood around it or something.
8 millimeter. That thing's huge.
Yeah.
All mine
That's
been
good
small,
size.
and it sucked even then.
Looks like pissing
bet.
glass. I hear. Never had one, thank God.
Yeah, same here.
So when you go anywhere, just
Knock
you
on
just
wood.
do the ultrasound thing and break that up.
I got a cousin that's even he gets them worse than me. I think it's funny though because he made fun of me the first time.
What is it that they
Hey,
say?
I need holes filled in my driveway if you're pissing rocks.
If you drink a lot of pop, eat a lot of peanuts.
You know what they figured out? That they can't figure out what causes them. They say it's a calcium excess calcium buildup,
Yeah.
but they've had people totally cut calcium out and still get them. The first thing they tell you, just like everything else, don't drink Mountain Dew.
I don't
Nope.
anymore. Not ever since you showed
Well,
me
I drink.
that
I drink
video.
the generic stuff I make with the Soda Stream, but it doesn't have any of the bromide.
I want to get some of that, the Soda Stream.
I like mine.
What's funny about that is
Well,
like me and
dentists
mom
say
got
that
that.
Mountain Dew's their favorite thing.
The
Oh, yeah?
dentist.
Yeah, because it keeps them
Sugar.
busy.
It keeps them. No, they say Mountain Dew is the worst thing for your teeth.
Yeah,
It'll
it keeps
eat the
them busy.
enamel right off your teeth.
I knew a kid that wasn't even in his 30s yet, drank so much Mountain Dew. The dentist told him, said, if you don't give that shit up, you're going to be back here in about a year getting false teeth. And he took care of his teeth, went to the dentist and everything.
Huh.
Yep, it'll eat the fluoride right off your teeth, and once that's gone, we're all dying. See, look, we're all sick.
Well, I'll just go ahead and mute everybody until they're done blowing their nose.
But no, I don't. I like my Soda Stream.
Mom got one for Christmas and has never used it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
And I was just like, it's like Heather's over here going, oh yeah, we'd take it all, make our own little bottle, whatever. She can take them with her to work, and
Yeah. Yeah.
soda
water.
we'll do it. We'll do it someday.
See,
that
I
how
tried
you're-
talking to Angie into getting one. She said no.
We can get them. We always go to Bath and Body Works every time we're out and about. We should just go buy one.
Seems like it.
And then the refill cans.
And then...
And then
And then
And then.
and then
put it in a sack
and
and
then.
bring it on me because I'm ready to eat.
no, and then no more then
And then
and then.
We watched that the other day, Shelby and I did, and she laughed her ass off.
We will take you out back and have sexual relations with you. What? Really?
And then
And then? No, and then. Didn't you do that at the juvenile?
And then. And then.
and then
We're not
Yeah,
on
'cause-
Facebook Live, are we?
no.
The kid thought it was funny. He was yelling because he wanted some ibuprofen. which is like the only thing we were allowed to,
Administer
give out.
without a nurse.
And the cells have a scream alarm, so they yell real loud and it would beep up on the control panel. They're like, "What do you want? I want some ibuprofen." And then hopefully I gotta go to sleep. And then everybody I was working with just thought
I'd
it
have
was
been
hilarious.
fired that night, and then no, I did. Stop it.
And then, but
I'm just gonna call you one day. Just, hey, what's up, man? And then, we're not doing this. Click. Did you hang up on me? I don't know. Did it sound like this? Click.
see, that's the only problem with cell phones is you don't get the
can't- yeah, you can't
satisfactions
slam
of
'em down.
Slamming the phone
receiver.
down because you're like you could take the old phones and just beat the crap out of it. And the cell phones, it's like. You just- you don't
I
even
heard-
do
you
that
know-
because these new phones you can't even throw them. You just set them down real careful.
Well, the Nokia
Deanna
is
just
coming
looks
back
at
out
one
with
of
a
hers breaks.
Looked like an old school brick phone.
yeah,
Stupid, yeah.
like Nokia is coming back out. Like with phones again.
She at work tonight?
What if it's going to have like the
She
worm
dropped,
game
yeah,
on
she
it?
just dropped Angie off.
Oh,
That would be awesome.
so we should call her when she's working one night. And go, I want 100. No. Well, let's make it 50 doubles
How much for one rib?
and a Mr. Pibb.
Yeah, Mr.
Oh,
Pibb.
you squirted my hand.
You got that in diet?
I want a Diet Mr. Pibb. We ain't got Diet Mr. Pibb. Well,
got
screw it. I
change?
don't want it then.
You got change for 100? Get out of here.
How much for one rib?
What?
Go to
One
Wendy's
order
and-
ribs. No. Just one rib.
You just go up there and you go, I want a McRib. Sir, this is Wendy's. I want a damn McRib!
And you have it. Have it my way. Come on. No, that's
need-
Who
Burger King.
in the heck? She opened it. Stop coming in my window!
I need 50 junior cheese,
And a
junior
Frosty.
bacons,
And a small frosty.
and I need 20 Frosties.
Wait, if you
And
really
then
want to
just,
drive
like,
her nuts, wait
pull
till
out-
she's doing clothes, and then wait till like 2 minutes before it closes.
And ordered like 10 burgers.
Oh yeah, just go and come with some crazy ass order.
I want 10 doubles, one the Baconator.
She said they was dead all night long.
And make it like a special order. So you're like, I don't want lettuce on this one. I want extra cheese
No
on
salt on my fries.
10 minutes before they close, 6 cars pull up to go through the drive-through.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh man, when I worked at McDonald's there in Elwood, it was like 5 minutes to close. The grill
get
was
busier
shut
than
off,
hell.
the food was gone, and the tour bus pulls in.
Yep, that's
Oh,
what happened
Jesus.
with her.
And the manager's like, throw all the meat on the grill, put the fryers down with it. 2 people got off the bus. 2.
Oh, Jesus.
I made a 8-layer Big Mac, a 4-layer the fish,
Yeah.
the fillet of fish.
Yeah.
Brought home like 3 sacks.
Oh, jeez.
My family was very happy with me.
I never did work fast
No.
food.
Never worked fast.
I worked at Hardee's when they started serving chicken.
Yeah, I remember that because
Oh,
they bring the
yeah.
biscuits uptown, and you couldn't get in a break on the brick wall.
Yup. Chicken was okay.
Oh yeah,
The
Yeah,
biscuits were terrible. Oh,
Well,
man,
but that's
they're terrible.
the funny though is because their biscuits in the morning for their breakfast sandwiches are good.
In the morning, in the
Yeah,
evening.
Yeah, now
Ain't we got fun?
What?
my problem
I-
is I always get the Frisco when I go in there, so I don't get the biscuit.
Well,
yeah, the sourdough bread.
Oh, yeah.
Woody and I
Frisco
had
breakfast
I
sandwich,
miss
man.
I miss sourdough bread.
Woody and I had a ritual after my parties.
Mm-hmm.
We'd get up in the morning, Frisco burger, and then eat it, and then promptly throw it back up because Frisco
burger.
Frisco burgers and alcohol that's still in your stomach do not like each other.
I want 30 White Castles and a cup of pickles.
It was a bad night. Great night, bad morning. Who in the hell got fried pickles? Don't say pickles.
It wasn't fried; it's just a cup of pickles.
Don't
cup
don't
of pickles.
don't say pickles. Why? Because your stomach hears it and goes, "Don't." I'm warning you. Don't even smell it.
Oh,
That was one of those nights where it's like you're like, I'm only drinking one beer. All right, you'd go drink get up, go to the bathroom, come back, take
What's
another
that?
beer. Your beer never got less than a half.
No, I never went empty all night long.
Yeah, that's right. That was one beer.
I had a waitress following me around the entire night.
Well, when your friend walks up to the waitress and says, "See that man right there? Yeah, here's $100 bill. Keep his drink full all night. When that runs out, you let me know." Yes, sir. Where's Brian? I don't know, but find the waitress. You'll find Brian.
Brian had fun that night.
I think everybody
We all had fun that night. And nobody went to jail.
What's
That's the
always
best
makes it a
point.
better night?
That's a good.
Who the hell was the designated driver?
Kevin, and he got drunk.
Did he?
Yeah.
Hell, I can't remember.
That's like when we used to go out. Clay was always the designated driver, and Clay was the first one drunk.
Yeah.
All right, how many beers have you had? 2. How many of you had 3? All right, looks like I'm driving.
Damn.
Why? Because Clay's drunk. He's always like his 4th beer. That's because Clay never got out.
Went out for my 21st, and I was sober and had to drive everybody home. I had to carry Tony's drunk ass into his house.
I don't know, but the fat guy in the back thinks it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure didn't think it was
We're
funny.
all going to jail.
I can't remember who it was. I think it's Bob. Took him out on his 21st birthday, and he let us order the drinks. So he tried liquid cocaine. He tried a 3 Wiseman. He,
Cockroach.
I think we got him a cockroach.
That drink is a creeper.
I'll tell you what, that 3 Wiseman, Jim, Jack, and Johnny,
Yeah.
if you ever, I'm never going to drink one, so I won't know, but he took the shot, and I picked up the glass, like, oh my God, it smelled like rubbing alcohol.
It was bad.
Yeah.
We had one of those at Elliott's. 3 Wiseman.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come up with that rocket fuel, and it's like, oh no.
No, I didn't come up with that. The bartender
bartender
came up
did.
with that. Clay went and ordered it.
Give me the strongest thing you got.
Ooh,
Hold
I
on
just-
a minute.
I don't know what it is, but he calls it rocket fuel.
Here, Pat, drink this. Brian's like, no.
It's probably like Bacardi 151,
It had cinnamon.
Everclear.
It had cinnamon
whatever
in
it
it.
is.
We know that.
Oh, yeah.
Me and
And a little bit of moonshine on top of.
It
I
had
mean, that's the
something.
one- I
It was
think at
rubbing
one
alcohol. I
time-
think.
oh my God, it
I
didn't
think
taste
it,
bad.
I know Holly drunk it and then immediately started to lose it.
I had to go home that night and put my foot on the floor.
What, he goes, Monster Burger.
Oh God, don't mention those.
Monster.
That's one of those things I ate that night. I got the flu,
Mm-hmm.
so I never
You
could
never
eat
eat 'em
another
again?
one.
Yeah.
No,
You ever notice that no matter what you eat,
right before you get
eat
really
it
sick.
and you get really sick, it
Oh, yeah.
takes you almost months to eat it again.
It might have had
Months, hell,
some
I-
like 100 proof hot
He's like-
damn in it.
He's like,
Just for
Mon-
I
flavor.
have.
he's like, months hell, I still haven't eaten it
I
yet.
still can't drink Southern Comfort
I can't.
from a party I had back in high school, and that was 20 years ago.
No, I couldn't. I can't. That's one of those things. I woke up and the pail in front of me looked like I had been drinking.
I don't remember eating that.
Brown cottage cheese.
No, it was neon green.
Oh,
It looked
yeah.
like antifreeze.
Woody had the brown cottage cheese.
Yeah, I was Woody the brown cottage cheese.
You know you're drunk that when you're sitting in a lazy boy and the only thing you can do is move to your left or right and puke, and there's a bucket on each side. That's good friends.
Was that the night he was wanting to set Casey on fire?
Yes.
I think I was there for a little bit. Yeah, I was there for a little bit.
Yeah. I want to go set Casey on fire.
Somebody fell down the steps.
I hopped I was at 2 or 3 different parties that night. We was at one. It's like, hey, there's one here, so we went there. So, hey, there's one here. Oh, we went there.
Why not? Party hop.
But yeah, I do remember Woody wanting to set Casey on fire.
Yeah.
He'd fly him around. Shh, shh, shh. What are you doing? Shut up.
No, Casey was like trying to pass out in the bathtub, but he's wanting a cigarette.
He was also trying to feel up every girl that was there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Him and Libby were coming from the basement, and he grabbed her ass, and
Is that empty?
she turned around and decked him, and he went flying back down the stairs.
That's all I want to do.
Perfect. That's what's in it.
What the hell are you watching?
Porn.
I don't know. It's something that popped up on some pregnant chick dancing.
Well, she's mostly clothed, so I guess it's not that weird.
Why is she doing that to the horse?
Why do you think she got pregnant?
That's going to be a big baby.
What was it? I was watching American Dad, and this guy was like, "You left me in Mexico, at Tijuana." He goes, "I was so broke, I had to be the mop guy at a donkey show." Not the mop guy. He said the squeegee guy at a donkey show. He goes, "You know what it's like to watch all those different women sleeping with the donkey that you love."
I miss my donkey.
I miss my donkey.
Oh, hurry up! We gotta finish.
Was it Clerks 2?
Clerks 2. I'm disgusted, but yet I can't turn away.
Yeah.
What kills me is that guy and Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes in Fanboys.
Yeah. What did I tell you?
What, soft and womanly. Soft and womanly.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Fanboys?
Oh, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Fanboys is great.
These three kids.
Do you know where we're
Oh
at?
no, four. They set out on a mission to go
The Spielberg Ranch.
to
Oh,
to
I've heard about it. I
Neverland,
just never did see
not
it.
Neverland Ranch, but
Yeah, see, Casey fell on the steps because I pushed him.
Pushed
him, hell, you decked him.
Skywalker Ranch.
Skywalker
Yeah,
Ranch,
Skywalker Ranch,
yeah.
yep.
The Spielberg Ranch.
To preview
The-
episode 1.
Yeah. Of the uncut
And they're like
version of the episode 1.
huge.
Hey, you got like
Yeah.
Dan Fogler. This is before Balls of Fury.
Yeah.
And it was they drove around
Don't
the
hit the
van
red
with the
button.
the
Star Wars
Star
mural.
Wars, yeah, the Death Star on the side of it. They broke down in the Star Trek dedication ceremony or something like that.
No,
Yeah,
they were
it
in
was,
Iowa
yeah, it
where
was like-
Captain Kirk supposedly
Oh,
was
that's right, yeah.
born.
It was like, so everybody wakes up. So where are we at? Well, a little place I like to call Iowa.
You ever been to Iowa?
No.
You're not missing much.
But there's a bunch of like Star Trek people, and they're like, yeah, when Spock went into Captain Kirk's bathroom, what did he find? Well, he found a Federation blah 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 toilet, something like that. He's like, no, they found the captain's log. And then there's like a melee that ensues.
Yeah, it's a quick melee. They get nasty.
And then they back over the statue of Captain Kirk and
Fanboys is good though.
yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's not as funny as the last fight scene in Anchorman 2, but
Oh. Sorry.
we're gonna kick your ass. Sorry.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, like, I'm looking at like all the people who ended up being in Fanboys.
yeah,
Jesus.
Yes.
yeah.
No, I was like literally looking. I was like, okay. Zach Knutson is the guy who played the trucker and also did the I miss my donkey.
Yeah.
So he was in it. You got Carrie Fisher,
Yeah.
I forgot she was in
She
there.
was the doctor.
Yep.
Craig Robinson was in it.
William Shatner.
Shatner was in it.
I'm William Shatner.
Rogan was
Score
in there
anything.
twice.
Yeah.
Rogan.
Yeah, he played the
Trekkie.
the Trekkie and the pimp, and then they fought each other.
Alrighty.
Billy D. Williams
Yeah.
played Judge Reinhold.
Reinhold.
God.
Danny Trejo.
Yeah, he was the chief.
Ray Park played one of the security guards.
Yeah. Ray Park. He played didn't he play the Toad?
Yeah.
He was also Darth Maul.
Ray Park. That's right. He was Darth Maul, wasn't he?
And then, of course, you got like Kristen Bell, who played one of the main characters. She's like, see, look, nothing.
Wasn't she the supposed girlfriend of?
Windows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to sleep with me?
You want to stop it. It's like, see, nothing. Look, the wind feels nice on my nice breasts or whatever. And he's like, just on a computer. What about me? I like sweater yams. Hence my wife's name, character. One of her character names on WoW. She has a paladin running around called Sweater Yams.
Nice. Nice.
What the hell?
I don't know. It's your phone.
The Jimmy Fallon, Jack Black.
Yeah, you never watched that?
I'll have to watch it
They
later.
do a scene-for-scene remake of More Than Words. And if you watch them side by side, it's really damn close.
Damn.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome to watch. It's just like, holy crap. But Jimmy Fallon does some funny shit. Like when they like play songs on like school kids like instruments, like a Fisher Price xylophone and kazoos and shit.
Oh, I watched. Oh God, what the hell's the name of that band? I don't remember, but they played them on. It was
The
Korn.
Broops.
Down with the Sickness.
Yeah.
No, that's Disturbed.
Disturbed. Down with the Sickness played it on toy instruments.
No, they actually had Metallica. He actually had Metallica on, and The Roots and Metallica played Enter Sandman
On toy instruments.
on toy instruments, like ukulele, xylophone, kazoos, and stuff.
Did you see Metallica
epic.
singing? What the hell was it? They were driving somewhere and they were singing one of the new 2000 like girl songs.
No,
It was funny as hell.
I have to watch to find that. But no, they do all kinds of them. They did. Here's my number. Call me maybe.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They did another one with like.
I know they did one with like Adele and
Yeah. They did like one on like they used like a stapler and a paper shredder, and they did one with Christina Aguilera like that. I mean, just like weird shit, and they're like, it's pretty good music.
Carpool karaoke series. Metallica sings Rihanna.
Nice. I have to find that. See, but what sucks is like he did carpool karaoke or whatever on the Late Late Show, and then now to see any of the new episodes, you have to do like the Apple iPay or like the
Apple
TV.
TV.
It's like really,
There it
Yeah.
is. Jimmy Fallon, Metallica, and the Roots.
yep.
Shakira, Nothing Else Matters. That will be weird. Wow. Okay. Anyway, things you find on the internet.
Yeah, it's like
I got a question.
speaking of that,
I heard them talking about it a little bit on the radio today, but they was talking about America not going to the Olympics in Korea.
I know Russia's not invited,
Well, they was told not to come.
right? Because they cheated.
Yeah, but they're talking about the
nice.
United States not going because of the chance of
being bombed.
War.
pretty much.
Yeah,
I don't think that'll happen. I know that Lindsey Vonn shot her mouth off. Said
Yeah,
that
I
she's
saw
going to
that.
perform for the citizens of the United States, just not the president.
but that's the
Like,
thing.
the
though.
citizens voted for the president.
But that's the thing, though. It's like, you're going there representing the United States, not the president of the United
Right, it's
States.
the
I'm
United
not
States.
the personal envoy and, athlete of the president of the United States.
The president's just a man. He represents the United States when he goes to the peace talks and stuff like that. But when you perform for the Olympics, you're defending
performing
your
for the
country,
Yeah.
not the man.
Yeah, so why even bring it up?
Because she's a.
It was a non-issue.
Well, her nude pictures were getting less and less seen on Google, so she had to bring her name back up.
I don't know.
I remember a time that would like get people kicked off of the.
Well, I remember that my Facebook thing posted a thing. It says 1 year ago today you posted this, and it was way to go Tiger, 9 down. You only need 9 more to go to make a perfect round. It was when all the women were coming out saying he slept with me. He slept with me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god,
Is he still with Lindsey Vonn?
no.
Found him another white woman, did he?
I think they broke up because of all the nudes and all the women he was banging at the time.
Yeah, it could have been.
Probably.
Possibility.
But I think, he just come out of retirement to play in that Pro Challenge or whatever in Hawaii. I don't know.
Pro-Am or
Pro.
what?
No, it was something. It was a. Hell, I don't remember. I know his first round he shot at like a 9 under and he was tied for 10th.
See, I didn't even realize he had retired from golf.
I didn't either.
Well, he retired because he had 2 back surgeries. Well, didn't retire, but he had stopped playing because he had 2 back surgeries and a neck surgery or something like that. And then got into his car and drove with like four pills of painkillers he had taken and fell asleep at the wheel and
I do remember something about that. He got pulled over. And
got pulled over for a DUI. But, he's been through some trouble.
You have enough money. Just call somebody.
Yeah. That's what I don't get, man. When stars get busted for drinking and driving, call an Uber.
I was going to say, why are you even driving?
Yeah.
It's like, shit, just...
Well, what was that one beer commercial that shows this guy never drinking, he can't drink because he's driving, he can't drink when he's driving. And then
Heineken.
It was a Heineken with that old guy.
He was the race car driver.
Yeah, he was
from
a race
the-
car. He goes, sorry,
Jackie
I can't
Stewart.
drink. I'm still driving.
Yeah.
Sir Jackie Stewart.
Yeah, and it was a McLaren that he was driving.
I'm still
yeah.
driving.
That's cool. That's a good commercial. He's probably going home to have sex with one of those robots.
one of the things that sucks is like...
A vacuum cleaner.
Yeah. But like McLaren's, all right?
God damn it. Sorry.
He can't hold his phone.
McLaren's, they're considered like even the ones you buy that can go on the street
Yeah.
are considered a race car first.
Right.
They build them that way. Do you know how much it costs to have a new set of tires put on a McLaren?
I don't even, more than my brand new vehicle would, cost.
From what I was reading, it was close to $60,000.
For a set of tires.
Yes, because the tires are what they call road balanced. So they put the new tires on it and they drive it and they balance them. So and they do it at speed. Okay, so that means that you have to rent a track. When you rent a track, you have to have a ambulance there.
And you have to be insured.
You
And
have to
all
have
that.
the insurance. You have to pay for the technicians to show up, and then you have to pay for the tires.
60 grand.
All for a set of tires.
Jesus.
And there are parts on it that have, like a lifetime, expectancy. Like the fuel cell on it is only good for 5 years. Okay, so even if you only drive it once a month, you drive it once a year, it doesn't matter.
It's a year.
5 years.
After 5 years, they need to replace the fuel cell because it's only technically good for 5 years. The seatbelt's the same way.
The seat belts are only good for 5 years?
Yeah. Yeah, most of your racing 5-point harnesses and stuff are only good for a certain amount of time, and then by age they're no longer good.
Expiration
I know
dates
the
on
brakes
car
are
parts.
expensive as hell too.
What's the What's the market value on a McLaren right now?
$280,000, I think, is a cheap one.
No, the cheap one.
McLarens? They're usually in the million.
Yeah,
period.
they're like $1 million.
I know what is it, next year Lamborghini's coming out with that new SUV, 600 horsepower.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's like you
Jaguar.
absolutely positively got to get to the grocery store in 10 seconds.
Yeah, Jaguar just came out with a new SUV, and it's beautiful.
The coupe, the McLaren 650 was $265,500.
Look at the 570S.
570 years.
But what I might have been,
191,100.
They take a check? I can write that today.
yeah,
I can write a
think-
check for the damn $1 million
what a-
one if they'll take it.
I think that's what I was looking at. Is like the F1, like the
P1.
No, the P1 is the Tesla. Or the P100D.
What is the new Tesla, like 300,000?
I don't know. They do have that new Tesla like supercar.
L.A. Times, literally, the L.A. Times
I
headline
didn't know
was
they had P1.
McLaren builds a car for the masses with a $200,000 price tag.
For the masses.
For the masses.
$200,000 price tag.
I don't think if all four of us could combine everything that we own, we could come down with a down payment for that.
Let alone put a new set of tires on it.
Yeah, the P1 sells for 1.15 million.
We'd see one of the, if we took turns driving it, person would turn the corner and chirp the tires, we'd be calling immediately, stop that shit!
Yeah, what the hell are you doing? Those are expensive.
The GTR is 3.3 million.
Says here Lindsey Vohn's dating Aaron Rodgers. Whatever. Trying to figure out who she was dating now.
Well,
I lied. I'm trying to find her nude photos.
well, it is 10 till. We're going to have to step away for a moment.
Not going anywhere.
Un momento.
Uno momento.
Por favor.
Por favor.
More favor.
Oh,
All right.
there it is. P100D.
All right, we're looking at cars now.
It's 140,000.
All right, pay the bills.
Well, if we're looking at $140,000 for a
Pay
car,
a lot of bills.
let's get these bills paid. This is the Man Cave right here on Geek Public Radio. We'll be back right after these messages.
You're listening to the Man Cave right here on Geek Public Radio with your hosts, Pat Brooks and Bill Maddox. You can find out more by checking out the Facebook page, facebook.com/GPR The Man Cave. And now, our hosts, Pat and Bill.
So, yeah, we were still talking about cars over the break, and I looked up this new Lamborghini Urus as that new SUV.
Mm-hmm.
For the family price of $200,000, it's a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 that produces 641 horsepower and 678 pounds of torque. It will hit 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds and reach a top speed of around 190 mile an hour.
That gets you all kinds of places on Black Friday.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're here. Woo, we're there.
Late for the soccer game.
We ain't
This
got to
is
leave
the
for
Drifting around corners.
another
like,
20 minutes. Well, it takes 30 to get there. Nah, with this.
Yeah.
Well, it says that they compare it to the Jeep Cherokee, which they say sounds weird, but since Lamborghini is owned by Chrysler now, they can pretty much use the parts from Chrysler and Lamborghini kind of crossbreed.
Yeah, they did that back when
But they said they
it
got
was Daimler Chrysler.
Daimler Chrysler. Now it's Fiat Chrysler,
Chrysler.
something.
FCA, Fiat Chrysler America.
They said they have the Jeep is trying to build the Cherokee Trackhawk.
Those things are bad.
707
Well, I hope they don't
horsepower.
go to Jeep to get parts for that thing since Audi owns them now.
Oh, Jesus. But they
Audi
said that the
Volkswagen Group,
owns Jeep.
Lamborghini.
Oh, okay.
Audi bought it from Chrysler?
From Fiat.
Fiat, excuse me.
I don't know. I just knew that Trackhawk looked pretty awesome.
707 horsepower.
Is that the one that had the Hellcat in it?
I don't know.
It's the
good.
Jeep's new SUV that they've been tossing around. It's got the Hellcat motor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, it says this
Pretty much.
Hellcat-powered SUV was able to beat the Urus to 60 miles an hour in 3.5 seconds. So the only people that's getting Black Friday faster than you is the people that own that.
That's $80,000. They're actually saving money.
Heck yeah.
I think that Trailcat's only $80,000.
Says the internet's love obsession with the Tesla Model X P100D.
Uh-huh.
Every drag race that's ever placed in it. It says that car beat everything that's been placed up against it.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I'm telling you, if you're bored on YouTube's, all right, there's a guy that went and bought a Tesla sedan, like the P100D, that has like the ludicrous mode.
Mm-hmm.
Took out everything that he didn't need to lighten it up.
No, I seen one the other day.
And he was taking it and street racing it. All right. And all these guys, like, big block, trucks and this and that, 2-3 stages of nitrous and shit. He's just like, okay, $1,000.
$1,000,
And
cash.
and he was outrunning them all.
Oh yeah.
But this guy, they bought a wrecked Tesla.
Yeah.
And it's a company that makes this little frame. And it's basically, that's all. It sort of reminds you of like the KTM Expo and, just
Yeah.
Ariel Adams, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he took everything off of the Tesla and stuck in that little bitty frame.
Oh, yeah. I bet that's just...
A beast.
It'd
Yeah.
go like hell if they get tired of the hook.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're
Probably just sit there and, like, wander all over the place. Like...
Yeah, but it was, a guy was walking around, I was watching something yesterday, a guy was walking around a car show, and he's like, what in the world's this? The guy told him, he said, oh, it's this kind of frame, and we bought a Tesla and took out all the stuff and threw it in here. Used the battery pack, the motors, and the
That's
controllers.
awesome. Well,
I
was
like it
looking
when
at-
you see people, they take, we're going to take it a little bit from this car, and we're going to put it in this little frame, and then blah, 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 and then they got this beast, and they're like, who's driving it?
No.
You hear crickets.
I would.
Yeah, I would too.
Dolphin 6.
What are you doing tonight, honey? We're going to try the dolphin sex. What's that? It's where I flip you over and try to stick it in your butt, and you go, Ba-dum-tsh.
He's laying on it. Or do we not have a rim shot
Oh, I have one.
side?
All right, one more time. We're going to replace you and get a new tech guy.
Hey.
Really?
Seriously?
What?
Phone?
You're not going to do it? All right, fine.
Not going to do what, Pat?
He's pouting.
The rim shot.
Is everybody but me on Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi.
I'm on Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
I'm
What's
on the
wrong with the
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi?
It's called the DF Goblin.
That's about what that guy stuck at Tesla in.
That use a Chevy Cobalt as a donor.
My Google search is weird.
So instead of front wheel drive, you take
Lamborghini, Lindsey Vaughn.
you take the front
Somebody
suspension and
erase my browser history.
everything that bolts in the front and moves it to the back.
You
and
basically
makes it,
drop the cradle and stuff it in the back of that one.
Yeah,
We need
it
to
makes
have
it
a-
mid-engine. The
what do you
cool
call
thing
it?
about it is
God, I can't remember.
Easy for you to say.
there's a couple of guys that have taken wrecked Cobalt SS's, like the supercharged and the
Yeah.
turbocharged ones, put it in the back of that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah.
Was it you that was telling me somebody had a wrecked the car you just said,
Cobalt.
the Cobalt, and they took the engine out of it and they put this really huge motor in. And they were dragging it. Was that you that was telling me about that?
Oh, I don't know.
I know that some of the people now are taking the Cobalts anyway and taking them to the track because they're like stupid fast.
Some of them are.
The Cobalt SS.
Yeah.
Are they still making the Cobalt?
Probably not.
No, they quit making the Cobalt.
Some things I'll never figure out about car companies in general. They the Pontiac Grand Am. You see those damn cars being driven everywhere.
No,
We're gonna stop making them.
there's no more longer a Pontiac.
Right.
There's no longer an Oldsmobile.
But you would figure somebody would pick up a popular car like that and start building it again.
Yeah.
No, the
I'm
Sonic,
sure there's more to it, but
Yeah, the Sonic was the replacement with the Cobalt.
I don't know. I always like the look of the Cobalts.
Cruise.
The
Cruise.
Cruise.
That was the
Was the
replacement of
replacement?
Cobalt, wasn't it?
Yeah,
See, I don't like the Cruise look. The look of the Cruises.
the new one's pretty cool.
And then the Malibu's like a modern day Grand Prix.
The
or Grand Am.
Malibu.
Yeah. The Cruise
racist?
they make a hatchback one now, and they're really cool looking.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah. Of course, I also like the looks of the Sonic.
Well, the only time I get to
some
see
reason.
new cars
Like a
anymore
little
is
hot
when
hatch.
the state checks come in because I work mostly in the hood. February, March, there's paper plated vehicles
Looks like a
everywhere.
damn Honda, Bill.
What's that?
The Cruise hatchback.
I think it's cool looking.
Did I tell you guys that there's a guy on my route that's selling a 60? What did I tell you?
Mm-mm.
It's like a 68 GTO. It's a long fat body style of the GTOs.
It'd be earlier than a 68, Dan.
Okay,
Yeah.
whatever year it is, but it's completely restored. It's black and orange, or excuse me, it's orange and black. And he's selling it because he's tired of looking at it.
Okay.
It's the guy, on 53rd Street right next to, it's the house that's right next to the liquor store.
Well, shoot.
I'll tell you what, if I had the money, I'd go buy that damn thing. Just to look at it.
The
Well, apparently after a while you get tired of looking at it.
Sounds
Give
like
a
it.
shit. I'll get tired of looking at it then.
I ain't got tired yet.
well, yeah.
Mine's been sitting there for years.
I don't get tired of looking at yours either.
Well, I don't get tired of looking at yours, Brian. It's pretty.
There's a guy on my route, too. He's got an old Impala just sitting there rusted. And
I'll
I
get you
keep trying to
one
buy it
of these
off of
days.
him, and he won't sell it.
People. Well, I'll get to it one of these days.
Well, it's a big old black guy. Nice as hell. It's got the little Mexican rims on it, the little Mexican wheels on it, and he just won't sell it. He never drives it, though.
Well,
He wants
Teach
his
their own.
lowrider.
yeah.
Anything's
Probably
gonna
look better
low-rider
with a
his
set
ass
of
in.
old school Supremes.
It's pretty cool looking.
Instead of some wires, it'd look better on some Supremes.
I told him he's to put some curb feelers on it. He goes, I ain't no Mexican. I said, you're looking at a Mexican car.
Fuzzy dies. Or fuzzy the dingle balls.
Boingity, boingity, boingity down the road.
Oh, yeah.
Chaboink, chaboink. You just can't eat pizza. Let's stick to the roof.
Damn it.
Oh, God, my pizza.
That Mexican sounded Italian.
Hey, yo, muchacho.
It's on my pizza.
That's on my pizza.
Hey, muchachos. You want some Mexican pizza?
That'll be the first Mexican pope.
Well, they're getting closer to that. He's South American now.
Yeah.
Well, we had a Hitler pope.
But,
That's when the Catholic religion got serious.
that's why they have to eat the burritos, because once the cars are bouncing, the toppings and stuff don't come out of the burritos.
Self-contained.
Yeah, yeah.
Other than
Self-contained food.
you have to time it right. Like
Right. You don't want...
You were going to the same place I was.
I wasn't
You have to
going
earn that right. What is it George Carlin said in, was it Chase and Amy?
no, it was probably Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yep, strike
Yeah,
back.
James, I
Yep.
was like, you had to earn your trip to the with the hitchhiking.
It was the
rules
The rules of the hitch. Yeah, the rules of the road.
It's in the book.
You read the book too? I study the good book every day. All right. Gotta have balls of steel to go down on a nun.
No more Harry Bush nuns.
Scratch that.
I haven't seen that one in a while. I have to watch that.
Somebody owns it.
Who was playing the nun?
Carrie Fisher.
That's what I thought.
Fisher. Yeah.
I do believe it's downstairs on the DVD rack. I do believe.
Mine's up on the shelf of DVDs.
Jalen's talking about it. I love those guys.
They're coming out with the Strike Back 2.
Yeah, I
Really?
heard about that.
Yeah.
Somebody greenlit it, or they're just trying to write it.
No, it's about Jay and Bob going and trying to stop the remake or the reboot of the Blunt Man.
Blunt Man and Chronic.
Yeah, it's a reboot coming, so they're trying to go stop that.
I want to know when they're going to bring
yeah.
Suzanne back into the movies.
The
ape.
ape.
Well, what's funny is they teased Suzanne at the end of Mallrats.
Or I thought that was Chase. No,
That was
no,
Jay
they
and Silent Bob
teased-
Strike Back, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that's why they brought Suzanne into the
Because
part
it
of
was
the
supposed
thing.
to be in Chase and
'Cause
Amy.
at the very end of Mallrats, it's like, and Jay and Silent Bob, and you see them walking down the road with a monkey.
And Suzanne, and that's another story.
And that's another story, whatever. And then that's why you had, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
But no monkey.
No monkey.
The monkey was in Strikes Back.
It was.
Yeah, this the monkey they broke
Saved
out
from
of
the animal testing facility.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, for the click commander.
Give me back my monkey.
I just remember the guys striking the security guy in Mallrats. Son of Jarrell, kneel before Zod. Snoochie boochies.
He likes to do it in an uncomfortable place.
Oh, the back of a Pinto? Or Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen?
That girl is 15 years old. Oh, come on, man.
She
She looks 18. What is it? Oh, come on, you can't strike a guy in cuffs. Really? He said, all right, just one time, hurry up.
Oh, it's a boat.
It's a schooner. Schooner means boat.
Schooner is a boat.
There we go.
Why,
We're off on-
Lord? Why?
That guy, he's been in every damn movie.
When will it be my turn?
Oh, speaking of that, do you know what I watched the other day?
My name is Earl.
No, I don't watch that. But it was actually on TV. It was Evolution. Or not Evolution.
Yeah.
Yeah, Evolution.
Where they put the dandruff shampoo
The
up
Head and Shoulders.
Yeah.
up the anus of
Do you
the
know where
alien.
I've been? Do you know what I've seen? But no, that
Take
guy.
the leg.
Take a leg.
That guy is there, and the scooter guy. He's in that movie too.
He plays one of the guys that...
So,
The-
rides the fire truck. Yeah.
Yeah. Ethan Suplee. He's
Well,
lost
how
a lot
do
of
you-
weight, too. Like,
How
that
do you,
picture.
How do you think we keep our hair so flake-free and shiny?
Shiny, yeah.
I say he was, that's right. He's been
you
in the
just got
ranch.
your A's. The ranch?
The ranch.
Oh, I didn't see that one yet.
He plays the Officer Billy.
Huh?
You know somebody that we
Check that
haven't.
What?
Harlan
Yes.
Williams.
Oh, yeah.
He hasn't been in a movie lately. He's the guy that plays the cop in Dumb and Dumber. Plays the hitman.
I didn't
in,
realize that. This guy also was the guy who played Harry Knowles in Fanboys.
Oh, yeah, he was the
Yeah, the one that beat the crap out of Windows and kept like asking trivia questions.
yeah,
Like as he was just whooping Windows.
Are you talking about the
what's
Harlan Williams, or are you talking about Ethan?
Ethan.
Okay.
what's his name's home planet?
What was Chewbacca's home planet?
Yeah,
Kashyyyk.
So
What was Luke's call sign?
Red 5?
Red 5.
Red Fox. I mean,
It's a big one.
What is it? No, it's Nasty Butler.
Steve Butler.
Oh, it's you. Thumb Wars. Brian is still yet to see Thumb Wars.
Haven't seen it.
I think I'm
They're
gonna
pretty funny.
bring that somewhere Saturday where everybody's gonna be.
You got to pause for the cause.
You gotta go take a Yankee on my wanky. Oh wait,
Not a
that's
Yankee, my wanky. I
No.
just gotta go.
no more Yankee my wanky.
Gotta talk to a man about Elite Radiator.
Gotta go see a man about a horse. What other puns? What other puns do we have?
I already talked to the man about the horse.
Apparently, Harlan Williams has been in a lot of stuff lately.
Oh, he's been in
It's
a
like
lot,
TV. Well, I'm talking about like in the past couple of years. But they're all TV shows. Like Skylanders Academy. I've never. I don't know.
He does.
That's a
He,
voice
he
thing,
does
right?
a bunch of voice work.
Yeah, he does voice work.
Well, like I said, it's this TV series. Puppy Dog Pals,
Voice.
Bunnycuda or Bunnicula,
Well, huh?
Bunnicula.
That sounds like a Dracula thing, doesn't it? It's like
Yeah.
Bunny Kula.
My culo. He was in Sausage Party.
Yeah, voice.
He played the ketchup, the drug dealer, and Baba Ganoush.
That was the stupidest movie I ever wasted time on seeing.
I've heard so many people say that I didn't even try to
It
watch
was like an hour and 32 minutes of nothing but cussing and sexual innuendos. It's terrible.
Um,
Well, look
Terrible.
At, look at the name.
Yeah.
Terrible name.
was I think the last movie he was in was it Whole 9 Yards, or was it maybe it was that Disney, the astronaut movie.
Jake and the Neverland, Pen Zero, Part-Time Hero. Sweet Dreams with Tom Green live, or no, High Fructose Adventures of the Annoying Orange.
It's got to be voice work.
Back in the Day. Two Huge Boobs. That's the name of a short that was in 2013.
All right.
That got my attention.
Trading Up Behind the Green Door.
Oh, dear God. Whoever gave me this shit, I'm going to kill him.
I mean, really, like, the last thing that I see was, Dahmer versus Gacy.
Sounds like a bunch of indie stuff, maybe.
Well, he'll pretty much say, yes, I'll do it, because, he just likes to doing some of the acting parts, but...
The Haunted World of El Superbisto.
Try again. Let's get out of the C movies and get into the B movies.
Slacker Cats.
Jesus.
Madagascar, Escape to Africa.
I didn't know they made Bachelor Party 2.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh, no, wait a minute. It's, no, the Party Never Stops, making of the Bachelor Party 2. And then he's in Bachelor Party 2, The Last Temptation.
Yep. And
Bachelor Party 2, Analysis of a Stripper Fight.
I think there's one guy from the original Bachelor Party that's in Bachelor Party 2.
I'm guessing it's not Tom Hanks.
No. Speaking of movies back in the 80s that they're making remakes of, they were going to redo Bill and Ted.
I heard about that.
With the original actors.
Yeah.
It's not a remake.
It's like Bill and Ted 3.
3, yeah.
Right, but nothing's been said about it in over a year now.
Who knows?
Because Keanu Reeves actually said, yes, I'll do it.
I know they say Top Gun's going on right now, ain't it?
Oh, come on. I'm not falling for that. The Top Gun thing. Bill got me on that one. Mars Attacks. Woody. Come on, man. You know you love it.
Mars Attack.
Mars Attack. Come back. We are your friends. He'll never let me live that down.
I got the whole bus. All right, the whole damn
Yeah, Mars
van.
Attack. I remember that. Mars Attacks. I walked out of the movie and said the best fucking part of the movie was when I was asleep.
Yeah, that's right. You did fall asleep in it.
I did laugh at the come back. We are your friends.
As they're shooting people.
All right, it was like the whole van fell for that joke.
Oh, the Top Gun joke?
Yeah.
God, that was... Bad thing about it is they are making a new Top Gun, but the spin you put on it, because you had me hook, line, and sinker, man. I was reeled in. Because I thought you were being serious, and then you pulled the...
Ryan Gosling is going to play Goose. Goose's son.
Yeah, Goose's Son by Ryan Gosling. Oh. Ah. That was a joke grenade. Here, hold that.
You got to admit, though, it was
Jesus.
hilarious.
It's hilarious.
That was good.
Apparently, as of
funny.
October, everybody was signed on, ready to go, but there is not any shooting schedule yet. They just now got the
hell yeah, we'll pay for that.
yeah.
Until somebody touches somebody.
They got the plot. They got the plot lines down. And
Kevin
everything.
Spacey's not in that, is he?
No,
Because, it's closed.
but you
then.
meet Jesus.
Jesus?
Yeah, that's part of the thing. Is like they go and something happens, and there's wormholes everywhere from them moving around, and they meet Jesus.
Problem is, Rufus
Yep.
is dead. George Carlin.
Yep.
So no more Rufus.
Yeah. Unless he comes back as somebody else.
Oh, I guess that could be.
He can come back as different personas or whatever.
Lennis Moore said she's not doing anything.
Yeah.
She already played God.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find
We'll see if they've greenlit Top Gun 2. That's serious.
It was greenlit.
Because Tom Cruise was going to actually star back
2019,
in it. Okay.
July 12th.
Who's in it?
Well, it's called Top Gun Maverick. So, we got Tom Cruise.
Well, there's a blockbuster already. It's Tom Cruise.
And he's the only one attached so far. Bruckheimer,
I don't know, his Mummy movie didn't
Ellison,
do very
Harper.
Bruckheimer's going to produce or direct it?
He's producing it. It's directed by Kaczynski.
Steve Krasinski?
Joseph Krasinski.
Russian bastard. Tom Cruise is the only one that said, yeah, I'll do it.
Uh-huh.
Everybody else, you can't do it without Val Kilmer.
Well, now remember, the whole setting for it was supposedly,
After the big fight.
it's now he's an instructor.
There's Ryan Gosling in it.
Who's going to play Goose?
Goose is dead.
Goose is
Damn it,
dead,
you just
man.
ruined the movie.
The boat sinks at the end. God damn it. Can't stand it when people ruin the movies. It's history, bitch. People are stupid.
Tell you had good education.
God.
You just ate the books, didn't you?
Did you sleep on them and hope they'd sink in?
Learning through osmosis.
But yeah, so screenplays by Christopher McQuarrie, Peter Craig, Ashley Miller, Zach Stentz.
Got to watch out for the McQuarries. Scottish bastards.
Scottish, Russian. You don't like anybody.
Nope. Well, I mean, I got to like the McQuarries. I'm related to them.
Oh, you don't have to like them.
You don't have to do anything.
I do if I want to claim the aisle.
It's mine.
It's birthright. No, actually, in Scotland, the McQuarrie clan is actually waiting to be reclaimed. They're waiting for an heir to step up and reclaim the title.
So?
Kylie says she's going to go do it. Because Macquarie Island is actually in New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
And we can actually, that's my island. It's my island.
I am the most wanted man on my island.
Your island. You mean Ireland.
But I'm not on my island. More's the pity. Your island. Aye, it's mine.
The Lord pretty says he can get me out of this, but he's pretty sure you're fucked. Time to leave.
My favorite part was when he killed that one guy, and he's like, I didn't like him anyway. He wouldn't
knocked
like
right in the head.
He wouldn't like in the head.
And then leaves. Are you pretty sure the Almighty didn't send me to protect you? Great movie. Long movie.
Yep.
But great movie.
But he's pretty sure you're fucked.
That line, and then the line from
Would you tell your wife you're busy?
No, I'm trying to sell some car parts.
Never mind.
the line from another movie.
Boobies.
He cleared it.
He cleared it. Christian Slater. I got in an argument with my mother over that movie.
Which one?
The was it Robin Hood, Prince of
Prince of Thieves.
Prince
Yep,
of Thieves
Prince of
with
Thieves.
Kevin Costner
Prince
and
of
Christian
Thieves.
Slater.
You.
When he launches Morgan Freeman and Kevin Costner, he goes, "Fuck me, he cleared it." I was like, "Mom, he says the F word." No, he doesn't. Rewind it. Watch. Says it over. No, that's not what he says. We said that too in Top Gun when they pull the canopy and Goose breaks his neck. Dad swore to God he was like, pull the watch the canopy right before they eject. He actually does say it. Damn it, I hate being wrong.
I still do the whole, there was a rich man from Nottingham who tried to cross the river. What a dope, he slipped on a rope. Now look at him shiver. Christian
Slater's played some good roles.
And then some horrible roles.
Heathers. He was terrible in Heathers. Stop it.
I don't know. My favorite one still is Cuffs.
I haven't seen that in so
You can't,
long.
I can't say anything about Pump Up the Volume.
Pump Up the Volume was probably his best role ever.
That's what inspired this whole situation that we're sitting in.
Yep. I own that movie now. I found it and I bought it.
I think I have it somewhere.
Nah, I just need Cannonball
I've got
Run.
it.
I bought the.
I will get Cannonball Run on DVD.
I had the soundtrack for a while.
But
Some of the music wasn't the same. I was slightly disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're doing that a lot now. Movies will have a certain soundtrack list, and then the songs.
Everybody
in the
knows
movie,
song that he plays in it.
Yeah.
That's the one that pissed me off worse than anything.
because
Yeah,
that
that
part of
one-
that song is like.
But
what,
you can
8
actually
minutes
find
in?
that. You can find that version.
Is everybody knows by Leonard Cohen?
It sounds right.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's
everybody
that song is
knows
like
it.
12 minutes long,
Yeah,
but
everybody knows the dice are loaded. And
that part of the song that he plays all the time is like 8 minutes in.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what I wanted the first when the original Man Cave was on. I was like, we need that lead into something. And Chris was like, I can get it, but it's like 8 minutes into the song, you'll never hear it. Cut it down. We never did. Because, it's like Chris said, that's what inspired Geek Public Radio was that movie, but oh well.
it's a good movie, and then you got to see what's her name's boobies. So
Oh, yeah, what was her name?
Yeah.
Mathis.
Roger Mathis?
I think that's how it was.
Ah!
Walter Matthau?
Robert Mathis? Now she's a black guy, a 6'3" black guy? I don't know. What's her name, Chris? Come on, Google.
Come on, Google. It's like,
Come on, Mr. Google.
it's like, come on, Google.
Put your Ben Wall balls back. I don't see those. Have you watched those?
Not lately.
Ooh.
You have not watched your Ben Wall balls?
Even an acid bath.
Do they get sticky?
Well, it depends on what you do with them. I had a set that had like chimes on the inside of them.
Yeah.
So as
So
you
when
would
you
like
roll
move
them,
them or
they would
whatever.
radiate.
Yeah.
It's a tone. Yeah.
I
Samantha
lost those somewhere.
Mathis.
Samantha Mathis. There you go. You're right on it.
Yeah.
Nora De Niro is
What?
the character she played.
Nora.
Yeah,
De
Nora.
Niro. I wonder if
Then
that
there's
was
the
a
Billy
nod.
Idol guy look-alike.
Yeah.
That was
Was that Billy Idol?
With the rebel yell, man.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I watched that, though. It's like, about the same as, like, I haven't watched Gleaming the Cube in forever.
Oh, my.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Want to watch Breaking and Breaking 2?
what was the dirt bike one?
BMX? That one?
Yeah.
Rad.
Rad.
That's on Netflix, I think.
Rad is.
I think so.
Hard telling.
And then there was another one. Was it Gleaming the Cube, the skateboard one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With Slater.
Yeah.
I always imagine, like, for some reason, like, I watched Gleaming the Cube and then, like, I watched Cuffs. Because he got on all that trouble or whatever, and it's like, well, he grew up to become a cop.
Trying to think.
That's her now. Well, last year.
Damn.
I thought.
I think she looks better as a blackheaded. Or
Yeah,
what-
dark-head.
Dark-headed. Dying. We get ratings if I die on TV or radio.
Only if it's on TV.
Damn.
What,
Watcha. Watcha.
Supplies. Oh. It's a different movie.
Supplies!
Well, now that I got Pat's Christmas present ordered.
What?
Nothing.
I think you're getting some Benoit balls.
Sweet.
Nice.
We'll be here by the 16th.
We
2 day. It comes in 2 days.
wow. Talking about delaying the passion with Benoit balls.
It's tantric,
Stop playing, you piece of monkey. God.
That's why I turned the volume down on everything.
My volume's on. I'm on silent mode.
Doesn't sound like it.
Tell your
Jack,
tell your
my
phone that.
I think my phone doesn't realize it's.
You're talking an awful lot for silent mode.
All right, time out for a second. I just found a new sport that we all need to be in.
What?
Okay.
Hobby horse equestrian.
Oh, hell no.
It's what you actually think it is. It's the broomstick with the head, horse head on it.
Jump over stuff.
Well, it looks like somebody's like really getting into it. She's over doing the.
Well, I mean, look, they're doing the prancing and the.
What the hell is wrong with these people?
I want to get into where they actually break those. They break them before they do it. You know.
They have the air guitar tournaments.
Notice that's all white kids. No wonder they think white privilege is a thing.
A bunch of redheads is what it looks like to me.
Oh, they're gingers.
Yeah, buddy.
Damn gingers.
Hey, I forgot today was the day that John Lennon died.
Is this the 8th?
Yep.
This is also the day that we declared war on Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's talk about something more important. Because that's going to be talked about tomorrow.
Yeah, we're tomorrow on 9 o'clock. We're having
The metal in me.
yeah.
You have to get the in there.
Well, it's Metal and Madness, but unfortunately, we tried to get the website address Metal and Madness, and somebody from 1984, that really, it's like
Orwell,
1994, still has it and pays for it and has never touched it since then. So it's like the old GeoCities style website,
Yeah.
and it's like, really? He's like, I'm just putting up there to keep memories of this, and this. It's not going to be updated. And I think the last copyright on it was like 2007.
Oh, Jesus.
This was like 10 years of this website being up and nothing being on it. So it's just a waste of space. So we had to go the real metalandmadness.com.
Okay.
The real.
But Metal and Madness tomorrow night, we're talking World War II conspiracies and Hitler.
And who's the special guest that time?
Uh-huh.
The special guest for that should be Chetty.
Nice.
I might listen to that. 'Cause
I was actually going to come over, but then I was told that there's not going to be no seats, so I'll stay home and I'll probably play Halo with
Well,
my
that
wife.
was before the new board came in.
I'll still play Halo with my
I can
wife
click, click, and then you can sit over there behind all the monitors and.
because we're being stupid and playing.
just make sure
everything on
Chetty's got
Legendary.
his aluminum foil lined hat.
Oh yeah.
But talking about World War II, did you see a guy wrote a book? They was talking about the Arizona,
Mhm.
and in the book, it was an unknown soldier threw rope from the ship he was on to the Arizona and saved a bunch of men. And it was an interview the guy did. He's passed away now, but he did an interview and he said, "That ain't no man." He said, "That was me."
Oh no way!
So his daughter decided that she would try to get him a medal. After he'd passed away, just to get him recognized.
Posthumously, yeah.
There are either 5 or 7 survivors from the USS Arizona.
Yeah.
To get that medal, you have to have 2 valid witnesses. 2 of those 7 was saved by that guy.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
So yeah, he got his medal, but he went for years. I mean, the interview wasn't until like 2000 something, where he finally admitted. He said, "He's not unknown. That was me." So, and what led him being on the ship was he went, got drunk, got in a fight, got thrown back on the ship. They told him don't leave. So him getting drunk and in a fight is what led to him saving the guys on the USS on the Arizona.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
No, I know we got one of the gifts is coming, but we've got other gifts for the gift exchange. So we hope everybody likes their gifts.
I got mine. I know that.
Yeah. Not hard.
No, I mean I got the person I'm buying for
Oh.
a gift. But
Mine's done as long as it shows up.
I think Libby got hers done too, so we're good.
Yeah, we got.
Whether they like them or not. Yeah.
But the funny thing about it is, like, of course,
Hey, I was just told to buy some. I didn't have to say the people liked it.
Try to be nice, If they don't like it, tough chat.
I'll take it back.
That's right.
What is that? Like a special edition pump up the volume thing there?
that one is a double feature: Bed of Roses and Pump Up the Volume.
Oh,
Bed of Roses.
Yeah.
I know I've watched pump up the volume. I don't know how many times.
Yeah, I like watching that.
What's funny is,
Don't
like,
you
I
ever
was
get tired
looking
of
at, like,
watching movies over and over and over.
Not
No.
that one.
looking at the DVD copies.
The only thing
of
I've
these.
probably watched more is Van Damme Deathsport.
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport, yeah.
I haven't seen that in a
About
while.
Frank Dukes.
Okay, USA.
What's funny is, like, I'm looking on here for, like, the cheap, because I found the other thing for, like, really cheap
Amazon.
on Amazon, and, like, the very first one here, DVD, Pump Up the Volume, only one left, $40.
I think I found it in a bargain bin for like $5.
I got mine from Walmart. Found it in the bargain bin.
Yeah.
$17.31 is the next
$7.99.
This is. That's what we got, Jim.
What's that?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
a Coke ring.
No.
It's the new ICOM. Have you heard about that? No. It's the it looks like a cock ring, basically, that goes over a condom, and it tells you if the woman's got an STD or how fast you're thrusting, how long you lasted. It keeps all that.
So it's like it's like a Fitbit.
It's a Fitbit for your cock.
So would it be a cockpit?
$74.
So rather than a Fitbit, would it be a cockpit?
Now here's the thing, though. Say you got it on, right? And you're getting ready to. You've already inserted it into the woman, and it goes bling, 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 bling. Taking it because she's got an STD. Well, it's a little late now.
Well, if you said you put it on over the condom.
Danger. The emergency destruct system is now activated.
Oh my God! It's going to blow it off.
I mean, your phone just immediately because it'll send a by Bluetooth signal. It'll send it to your phone.
So what? What happens if your phone goes off?
Yeah, do you take it out?
Bitch,
where you been?
What, do you look at her and say, "Oh, that's my girlfriend. I gotta go."
No,
That's my wife. I gotta
It's one of
go.
those. It's like,
What is this? What's going on here? What are you people doing here?
Here you go. Here's you can get it on VHS for $2, brand new.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to spend $29.99 to find a VHS player.
I have one.
Look, it's on
Pump Up
Laserdisc.
the Volume, 1990 DVD, brand new, sealed, $3.63 and $2 shipping
You can get the audio CD.
from Korea.
Oh, I bet you
Korea.
that's a good copy then.
Korea.
You know
Order one
it's
size
good.
bigger. Always in Korea and buy
From,
one size bigger.
From Seoul, Korea.
That means they just burned it because it's brand new over there.
Yeah.
Brand new movie. It was a top hit last year.
Ah, Christian Slater. Ah, hot heady.
Oh, Barry, hold on.
Oh, Cantina.
Now I'm wanting to go to hit Walmart because that's one I don't have on my.
So you're at
In my
$6.45,
collection.
brand new, shipping on eBay.
I'm trying to find Airplane 2, Cannonball Run 2, on DVD. Because I've got them on VHS, but I don't have a VHS player. Trying to restack my movies.
Well, I have a movie on VHS that I wish I could find on DVD.
What's that?
Destiny Turns on the Radio.
Never heard of it.
It's what's his name's very first film he made.
Tarantino?
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino.
Somebody said that Tarantino's is doing a new movie and it's way out of his genre.
Jim was talking about that tonight. God, I can't remember what it was.
Star Wars?
No, Star Trek.
Star Trek. That's
I
right.
knew it was one of the
Tarantino's
new
Star
sci-fi
Trek.
movies.
And I'm like, oh my.
But didn't Quentin Tarantino come out and say he only had like a couple movies left and he was done?
Yeah, he only
Yeah.
He only says he's got. It's like single digit number that he's not doing anymore.
Yeah.
That'll be a sad day.
I don't know. I mean, I like his movies, but there's something about him that just drives me insane.
Well, somebody on Facebook the other day took every Samuel L. Jackson MF and F that he's ever said in every movie and linked them together.
And 90% of them were from Tarantino movies.
Yeah, pretty much. But they led off with Snakes on a Plane.
That's awesome.
And
But
it was
you gotta
like
lead off with
5
that.
minutes long.
I bet.
You got to lead off with that, though, man.
My
'cause-
favorite was that's not even in the theaters yet. On the Sci-Fi Channel, they're playing Snakes on a Train.
Snakes on a Train.
See, because we're Region 1 here?
Hey, man, you
Yeah.
Steven Seagal. What?
See, I can
Little Stevie
find
Seagal.
Destiny Turns on the Radio and DVD for Region 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you can get regionless DVD players.
really.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
It's some kind of encoding thing. I don't know.
It's like 4K Ultra and, Blu-ray. They don't play on each one. Blu-ray player will not play a 4K Ultra DVD. Trust me.
It doesn't like it.
No.
Well, that's like saying, well, this DVD player or the CD won't or VHS won't play beta. I mean, it's like
Two different sides.
That's a big damn compact disc. It's a laser disc, dumbass.
Yeah.
What is
it's someone
it?
who got the gold record.
It's like Gateway
What the-
Tech Support. How may I help you? Yeah, my drink holder's not working. You're what? I push a button and pops out the drink holder. Sir, that's your DVR.
But the laser discs were like a really good quality,
Why are you putting the
format.
record player in that enclosed area? That's a movie.
It's like
So everyone I saw of them too was like a big
Anybody,
yeah.
anybody
gold
under
colored.
it was
Yeah.
either gold or purple, pretty much.
There's
the
like
Spectrum.
younger kids like, well, who got the gold record?
We was over
The triple platinum.
Best
right
Buy and seen where they started selling vinyl again.
Yep.
yeah,
And I looked over and seen the price they want for a record player.
yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Austin, Kylie's boyfriend, owns a record player that hooks up to his computer. They've been buying a bunch of vinyl.
I have a
Really?
record player in that other room right there.
Does it still work?
Yeah.
Because when your needle runs out, you just go get a sewing needle and you tape it up, and there it goes.
I got one in there, and then Stafford brought over his grandpa's 8-track player with a record player.
Does the 8-track player work?
Yes.
Because we have a shitload of 8-track
And
players.
he's got an entire box of 8-tracks to go with it.
The best thing about an 8-track player was like, we're going to Rhinestone Cowboy be
Playing
like, Rhinestone
houses
Cowboy. It's like, what the hell was that?
Playing Houses of the Holy. Oh, I'm sorry.
What was it? The oh Jesus! What was the movie? There was a song. Can't remember, but it always clicked over right in the middle of the catch line when it would change tracks.
Best of bread
Bread.
No, it was like
on 8-track.
Well, Smoky Nose would be eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. You're like, what the shit?
No, like there's like a Led Zeppelin 8-track that like right in the middle of Houses of the Holy, it would go to like and finish playing the song.
What always killed me was like, that they got everything right. Like, even though you hear that click, click, whatever, is my luck, I would buy the misprint, whatever, where you go and start a new song.
Yeah.
They used to do that. Someone would do that. It would jump tracks. You're like, why am I listening to that? It was like starting on track 1.
It's like,
And then we click
Track
and go to
4.
track 4. It's like, what the shit is this? I didn't want to play this.
Yeah.
that would be my luck. I'd be like,
You have to
this
take
is
the
really
cassette out.
da-da-da-da-da.
Just shake it.
I was asking. I said, "Why did you bring that over here?" Apparently, he thinks we can put it right here and play 8-tracks over the air.
Hey, why not, man?
Well, you turn the speakers up loud enough, it'll transfer
You
over.
know,
Well, no, like just use it as an
We should-
input. We can come out the back.
We
and go right into
should. We should hook the record player up. I'll bring my fucking C.W. McCall over, and we'll play Convoy and
Take his
on
job and
vinyl.
shove it.
on vinyl. That wasn't C.W. Call.
No,
that was Johnny Paycheck.
Johnny Paycheck. But God, who, where
It's
the hell
sad
is
that
it?
I know that.
I dumped like
That's not sad.
96. You know the toters that Best Way has. They're 96 gallons. This
Yeah.
one was full of vinyl records.
Oh, wow.
man.
And you're not allowed to take anything home.
Well, nobody has vinyl records, so we were throwing them at each other in the transfer. Those damn things hurt.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
They're like,
45s will damn near cut you.
Yeah. Yeah.
it's like, ah.
Did. Because we had those, I found those little spinning discs, the ones you put the 45 inside the 45.
The adapters.
The adapters. There was like a pile of them. I was like, "You guys remember that?" And then we were looking at it when he goes to dump it, and a bunch of records come out. And I'm like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, no kidding.
Had like the Bee Gees and the
Yeah, probably nothing that's actually worth anything.
no.
but It's like
But
you're not gonna.
You
you're not
drop
gonna
the needle
find-
in that. Ding, 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 ding.
And it's true. It's like I don't care if you like Bee Gees or not, but when that song comes on, "Staying Alive" comes on, your finger automatically goes into the sky. Even if you're making fun of it, what to do?
I want the T-shirt from Stripes where it says "Death Before Disco."
Oh, that what's his name's wearing? Judge Reinhold.
Yeah.
Sorry,
forgot
my, if any
Any
touch me,
homos
I kill you.
touch
I
my
kill you.
stuff. I kill you.
Easy there, Francis.
Calm down.
anybody
Francis.
calls me Francis, I kill you.
Calm down, Francis.
There you go.
Sergeant Hulka, our big toe.
Sergeant Hook was going to take his big toe and stick it up your.
I still.
That's
need
what
to
they
get
need. They need stripes too.
I still need to get a hold of
The new batch.
the guy that has that GMC motorhome.
We keep seeing one every day on the way home from Shelbyville. It's on 9.
Yeah.
And the
For
thing
sale.
is, they've got a. It's
Is it a green one?
no, it's south of
Silver.
Anderson.
There's one in Anderson too, right
Is
there
it
at
like the
38th
silver
Street.
and black one I've
No,
seen for
this-
sale?
Nope, this is a different one, but we don't know if this one's for sale because it's been sitting there for a while. And they've got a brand new motorhome sitting in the driveway.
Oh.
That would be awesome though. You paint it like
Green and
the
tan.
green and tan, and
The
Yeah. This
EM50.
one's already like tan. I think I think they were molded in tan because those bodies are actually just like one big fiberglass molded body.
Is it fiberglass or aluminum?
This one's definitely
Yeah,
tan.
it's
It's like
fiberglass.
fiberglass.
Yeah. Because that was like the big draw of them is like, we made this cool motorhome.
It's a big tub.
Yeah, it's just one big piece so it doesn't leak.
Well, the guy that owned the pool hall in Anderson, what the hell was that called?
Tilton Q.
Tilton Q owns it. The one I'm talking about on 38th Street,
Mm-hmm.
and he wants $10,500 for it.
Oh, hell no.
You know how hard it was for me not to call it what we would call it?
EM50.
No, the
The Tilton Q.
Tilton screw.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's how 'cause when we go out there, it was a lot of
Trying to get some money.
well, no, because a lot of the girls out there were like Mach 5.
For that.
Go, Speed.
It's 10
Speed,
after.
go.
We'll be back right after this. We're going to continue this conversation about the EM50.
We're not talking about Mach 5, I'll tell you that.
But stay tuned. We'll be back. From the basement of Geek Public Radio and the bowels of the internet. That's right, it's Friday night. That means it's the Man Cave right here on Geek Public Radio.
It's almost time to leave.
Yeah.
Who rules Border Town?
Master Blaster.
2 may enter, 1 may leave. I tell Libby that all the time when the cats get in a fight. Throw them in the bedroom. 2 may enter, 1 may leave.
There you go.
She
That's a
found
good
a,
way to do it.
she found a cat, some kind of breed of cat that's like 15 pounds and it's as big as a dog.
Maine Coon.
Maine Coon.
Mancoon, yeah. And I was like, those are cool. And she's like, really? You can get one? And then Heather's like, you know how expensive those are? And Libby's like, shut up. I got him to agree to get it. She's like, yeah, you can train him to go in the cat box. You can go use the toilet or go outside.
Well, you can train just about any cat to go on the toilet. You just put their litter box up there.
Well, I'm just saying.
So they get used to going in the litter box on top of the toilet. Then you take the litter box away.
I love your wife to death, but if she keeps trying to sell animals on Libby, I'm going to kill her.
It's because you can't bring them home to me. and tell her no.
No more mouths to feed.
Yeah.
We're full.
No.
We have 5 cats, 1 dog. You got me beat. Shut up.
No.
Nigga.
We're going to get another dog, but it's my choice. And I'm not ready to get another dog yet. I lost 2 this year. Done.
Yeah. I'm over it for now.
I mean, it's pretty bad when our youngest animal right now, I think, is 6, 7. Could be 8.
Who knows?
We got a 19-year-old cat.
Yeah.
Every time she's sleeping, we go poke her.
Are you awake? That's what I do to my 12-year-old cat. Like he's laying on the pillow and just like not moving.
Is that Marketplace?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I slowly put my hand on him and make sure. Oh, okay, he's still breathing.
I mean, I hate to do it because the cat's 19, and if you
He's a
scare
little
it,
scared.
you may
Yeah.
scare it to death. And I'm not telling Lib, I'm not making that phone call.
We've got
I killed your cat. What'd you do? I woke her up.
3 dogs, a snake, and a hamster now.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, it's not like you have to worry about the snake being running through the house and.
As much as she gets it out, yes, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Because one of these days she's going to be holding it. And I'm just going to lay down in bed.
Wait,
An hour later, she wakes up. No
where's
snake.
The snake?
Where's the
It's in the
cat?
hamster cage.
Where's the hamster? Where's the dog? Honey?
Wait, you find the snake all fat.
Like, oh my god. I shouldn't have ate that last cat.
Yeah.
What was it they said? They found a 19-foot ball python in the Everglades.
That died trying to eat the alligator?
No, they actually shot it.
Oh.
But they said that in Florida they find boa constrictors and
Yeah.
all that stuff all the time. This one guy, he makes a living on hunting boas for the state of Florida.
Yeah.
He's killed 980 boa constrictors this year alone.
Yeah,
you-
it's
you-
open
you-
season on them down there.
Yeah, you get paid for it.
Yeah, because the people release them to the wild and don't realize that.
Like they're the top of the food chain. There's nothing there to stop them from just taking everything out.
Right. Now,
Yeah.
see, last year they found a 17-foot long anaconda hiding under a couple's trailer.
My anaconda don't.
He goes, "How do you not know there's a 17-foot snake under your trailer?" You go out one day and you go, "Honey, have you seen the dog? Honey?"
Honey?
And you hear a nice burp from underneath the trailer. He said he was coming home from work one day and he saw a tail, what he thought was a tail, go under his porch.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Well, I better get underneath there and get that snake out."
And then the head's
He
like
opened
this
the thing-
big.
He opened that thing out and the snake looked at him. He goes, "Oh no!"
It's like Anaconda from the
Movie Anaconda.
the movie Anaconda.
Yeah, I mean, 17-foot
John
snake
Voight.
gone. They had to call a wrecker, and they hooked it and pulled it out, and it was not happy. They shot it, of course, but I mean,
No.
I would have shot it
No.
before I pulled it out.
Yeah.
well, they couldn't get. They didn't want to
You
take
know,
a chance
kinda-
of shooting a gun underneath the
Kinda
trailer.
like guys.
Excuse me while
Kinda-
I whip this out.
Yeah,
Kind of like most guys' first, sexual experience. It shoots before you get it out. Yeah.
Is that good for you too?
no, she just needed a pack of cigarettes.
I'm all right.
Only Brian will find that funny. So anyway,
It's like, no.
That was actually brought up earlier today too.
It's like,
let me tell you something off the air.
there's just some shit you just like, I'm just going to go ahead and shoot that.
Well, I told Libby when that raccoon got into the pantry in my house,
Yeah.
threw the can of soup at me. I was going to stick the gun at my 22 in there. Because raccoons will grab anything at them, and they'll
Yeah.
pull it up to see what it is. Boom!
Yeah, there you go.
Just because knowing your luck, you'll shoot through the wall and hit like Bobby or something. Or the cat. And I said,
Make
well,
sure
cats can be
everybody's behind
replaced.
Make sure everybody's like back behind you.
Well, they were in bed, because it was like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning.
I was like, chur, 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 chur. You're like, oh god, it's.
I was like, man, I kind of want some like chunky soup, for breakfast. I don't know why, but so I was like, hey, we got some chunky soup in the pantry.
Chunky PB.
Opened the door. The raccoon kind of stared at me, and I stared at it, and I was like, just slowly close the door, and then out come flying a can of chunky soup.
Right.
I was like, you son of a!
Well, at least
Thank you.
Hell yeah, at least he was thinking about you. You know?
Yeah.
He's like,
I
chunky soup.
can't get this fucker open. You can have it.
Here.
I just thought it was funny. I was like, I went and looked Libby up, and I said, there's a raccoon in the pantry. She goes, I'll deal with it later. I said, no, nobody's dealing with this. It threw a can of soup at me. She was like, what? And then she went to sleep.
Did I dream
She woke up
that-
like 2 hours later. She's like, did I have a conversation with you about 2 hours ago about a raccoon? Yes. Where's the raccoon? Still in the pantry. But when I went back to show her, it was gone. It went up through the hole that it chewed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. No, yeah, it's like on any type of like invasive species in Florida. It's like open season.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, damn, it's so 50
They have, like-
boa.
They have like big competitions where like guys will sign up, like pay money or whatever, and that's what they do, or like 2 or 3 days, or go out and just shoot
snakes.
snakes.
It's a perfect environment for them. The Everglades.
Yeah,
Plenty of food. No
Yeah.
predators.
I mean,
Well, alligator occasionally, but I mean,
Yeah, but they don't mess with them very much because there's so much other things for the alligator to go after.
yeah, like
Yeah.
small children, poodles.
Yeah,
yeah.
idiots.
So, it's like
I love this. I'm sorry. I clicked entertainment on the marketplace
yeah.
and books for sale new 4 days ago. Look at the pictures.
Nice.
What is it?
Necronomicon.
And the
Satanic
Satanic
Bible.
Bible.
New?
New for sale, $8.
I'll buy that for $1. Come on.
Oh, and Paradise Lost, Lords of Chaos,
You have to pet the
Helter
spine beaver.
Skelter,
That's a good book.
Mein Kampf, White Power,
So go along
the
with the White
unofficial
Blizzard.
or the official authorized unabridged edition.
Of
Mein Kampf.
The White Power book.
oh,
Yeah, that's a.
If you read all those books in
Interesting
one
mix.
day, does Satan just knock on your door and say, you're coming with me?
It's like,
my brother.
What's
Yo!
happening, homie? Sorry, I just randomly like to go on.
Now we know why he's not
The
getting the sounds right. He's over there shopping.
Yeah. A 2001 Jeep Grand Cherokee for $800.
Blown motor.
It doesn't go into reverse.
Yep.
Everything else works. It just doesn't go into reverse.
Yep.
Ouch.
Transmission.
Yeah, buddy.
Uh,
No, thank
No,
you.
it's not like I don't know somebody. To
That's
pick
not
it.
worth $800.
nope.
Le car.
Not that
Le
one.
Car. Lemieux.
I don't know. Anyway.
$700 for an Aztec.
There you go.
2001.
There you go. That's what you need.
But,
It says problems
God.
easy fix, front brake pads and passenger ball joints.
keep my ball joints out of here.
Yeah.
Keep my balls out of your joints.
$700
buddy.
for an Aztec.
I drive one.
Dustin had one, and we found out that it had like regular plugs and whatever, like all the way through the car,
Yeah.
like in the back, like you can plug in
110
laptops
stuff.
and
Yeah.
and all that stuff. Like it was already
the
set
center
up.
the center console actually like pulls out. It's actually a cooler.
You want to go on the radio?
And they
Some of
make-
them had like the tents, like
yeah,
you open
they
the
make
thing
a
and
tent
tent.
on the back
yeah.
of it.
Now would an Aztec pull a camper?
Dude, wait till how heavy the camper is.
That pop up that I was
Probably.
looking.
Probably.
Well, I will click and save. Because like I said, I'm
Aztecs-
looking for something. Like if I can get a decent car that can get me everywhere I need to go,
Yeah.
and have money left over for fun stuff, like a camper, a little pop up. It doesn't have to be fancy.
Yeah. Aztecs. I always thought Aztecs were neat.
I like the tent thing that
They're just like your mom's old rendezvous.
I always loved the rendezvous, but
Yeah.
we made Dustin's Aztec the ghost hunting mobile because it had all of the stuff. We can literally set everything up inside, like plugged in,
Yeah.
and then run everything out. So it was like the vehicle that we took for everything.
Yeah.
I think we put near like 10,000 miles on it, just ghost hunting.
That's it. No more.
He's like, but you guys, you're including me.
I was rubbing his butt trying to get him on the mic, and he wouldn't growl.
Wouldn't make a noise.
Yeah, well. That's just like a guy for you.
Rub his butt, and he won't say anything.
Yeah, or you expect something and he doesn't deliver.
It's the massage.
Yeah. No, I
Was that it's time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is the evening.
Bitty, bitty, bitty.
Everybody knows.
You don't know what you're doing anymore. You're still shopping.
Yeah.
Everybody
Sorry,
knows.
the 90 Suburban was up for $1,000.
But anyway, that's the man cave time.
It is the time.
Thanks for stopping by,
No problem.
Bill.
Don't miss our next episode, Fuels Rush In, or the Star Spangled Boner.
I think we'll go with the Russians because I'm not seeing anybody Star Spangled Boner.
Yeah, I don't know about
That go along with the Benoit balls?
It might. We may have to talk about the Star Spangled Boner.
All right, but it's after 10 o'clock, so guess what? It kicks into the Metal Mayhem. So we're going to be playing some metal song.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen.
Pop quiz. Who will win in a fight between Lemmy and God?
Lemmy.
No.
Lemmy is God.
Lemmy is God.
That's a
It's
quick
trick question.
trick question. All right.
Airheads.
So we'll be back next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
A&DD Radio.
We'll talk to you later.
Bye.